in white because of the color of the skin. But you sure can't hide. And I point out a tooth for a tooth, both for me and all set to free. Rap on, brother, rap on. The only person talking about love now, brother, is the preacher. And it seems nobody's interested in learning but the teacher. Segregation, determination, demonstration, integration, aggravation, humiliation, obligation to my nation. Oh yeah, that's what the world is today. Oh yeah, the sale of pills are at an all-time high. Young folks walking now with their heads in the sky. Cities aflame in the summertime. Oh, the beat goes on. Now listen. Air pollution, revolution, gun control, the sound of soul. Shooting rockets to the moon, kids growing up too soon. Politicians say more taxes will solve everything.
And the band played on.
Oh yeah, that's what the world is today. Tension everywhere, unemployment rising fast, the Beatles' new records of gas. And the only safe place to live is on an Indian reservation.
And the band played on.
Eve of destruction, tax deduction, city inspectors, bill collectors, all broke the man population out of hand. Suicide, too many bills, hippies moving to the hills. People all over the world are shouting in the war.
And the band played on.
Oh yeah, that's what the world is today. Oh yeah, round round you chose your maker. He never appears, he's always the same. Electric burns and through the fire. I get to you before they do. The way I plan it, be out of sight. So tweedledee, tweedledum. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I'm bringing you a loving tune. So get ready, so get ready. I'm gonna try to make you love me too. So get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come.
You know, I like that second song. I've liked it for a while, but that first song, first time ever heard it, it's fucking great.
You never heard?
Good, huh?
You never heard "Suicide Messiah"?
No, he's talking about the mashup.
Suicide
okay.
Confusion.
I've been
Yeah.
telling everybody
Fucking sick.
It's
Pretty
decent,
good.
isn't it?
there is a very pleasant thing that comes from meshing those songs from back in the day with stuff from also kind of back in the day at this point.
Yeah, both. Well, they're not both really old, but one is older, and then one is kind of
Yep.
oldish.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Pretty good.
So, how is everything? Well, all right. I know one of you how things are going because I've been paying close attention to you. All right, but I'll go around the table to everybody but them so I can watch them sweat as they slowly figure out it's not them. Hey, Les,
Hello.
how are you? How's your morning going?
You know what? Actually, pretty good. Just finished up some lunch.
Good shit.
You gotta like it when you can eat. That's a good thing.
Good shit.
Been experimenting around here. I mean, I'm always adjusting my diet nowadays. And
Have you ditched the beard?
you know what? I started growing it back.
Okay. Okay.
I did ditch it for a minute though. I just was
Okay.
like, heck with it. It was funny because my grandson was watching me shave one morning, and he's like, "Do you ever shave that off?" I was like, "You want me to do it right now?" And I don't think he thought I would do it, so I just did it.
Leslie's like, what, you don't think I will?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you think your 5-year-old ass is gonna intimidate me? What? No, it was funny because I don't mind. I mean, it's just facial hair. It grows back.
No, good shit. Good shit. That probably blew his mind for a second.
Oh, it did. He went running upstairs. He's like, Mom, Papa shaved his beard. I was like, good grief. She came downstairs. She's like, oh my God, you did do it. I was like, yeah.
Drastic shift in what the man's face looks like all of a sudden.
Oh, it was. Yeah. I mean, it was funny because when I grew it, he hadn't seen me for months. And so when he first seen me when I first had it, he was like, whoa. And he told me, he was like, shave your beard. And I was like, no. So it was on for a long time. And then obviously after I did the hospital stint and got the amputation and stuff, I kind of went to the whole goatee looking thing there for a while. And yeah.
Well, the child is, he's unknowingly dictating the path of the beard.
Yeah, he is.
Like he has played a hand in it.
He's got it going on. He'll figure it out soon enough.
Maybe
Okay.
he secretly does know and he's playing all of you like a
That could be, or he's being remotely controlled by some strange alien thing.
The Beard Force.
The Beard Force.
Beard Force.
Nice. But yeah, besides that, doing okay. Continuing to rehab. I'm to the point nowadays where I pretty much I've ditched the walker, except for like when I'm doing extreme exercises. I'm just kind of walking around in a cane, so that's just one more step towards having normal mobility, or as normal as it can be.
That's
One
good.
more step from some
One,
kind
yeah,
of-
one hop from
Well-
the other.
he's always one step away.
I'm always doing that. Always one
One
step,
step away. Okay. So, yeah, it's the Skippy person, not the Skippy we watched the other day. Did you see a bit of that?
I
Did
did
you see
catch
Skippy?
that, and I was like, "Wow, this is the whole reason why, there was a kid in our neighborhood that, he could have been a Skippy, and we were like, nah, dude, you need to go outside.
I feel like we all knew a Skippy or two.
Yeah, those kind of those kids, you're hanging out, and you're like, gosh, boy, that guy, if he would just like, loosen
Just
up
like
a
you
little
never
bit.
saw them in those situations, though.
Yeah,
saw
no,
them
I
and
never
knew
know.
they existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never knew anybody who collected jars of their own toenail clippings.
Well,
people do
yeah.
that. Somebody does that. I don't.
People are gonna
someone
collect
does
stamps.
it.
I'll start just so you know.
Hold on. We got all right. So, I do not know if I can continue calling Skip that Skippy person because now there is another Skippy person, and that Skippy person, they're weird. So now when I say Skippy, people are gonna think of that Skippy. I don't want them to confuse it with that Skippy. This Skippy seems normal.
They might also think of peanut butter.
Oh,
May also think of peanut butter. Okay. So like I
When-
said, who
when-
is
when you got
Skippy?
your
I
first-
missed it. Oh no!
oh, God, yeah, you didn't miss anything.
Don't do
Well,
that.
maybe, I don't know. Do you think maybe he missed something?
Okay,
Skippy
we'll
didn't miss something.
we'll visit the other Skippy later. We can do that, but I need to be conscious of these things. Okay, I need to be conscious of these things. So that Skip is not the same as Skippy, who is now that Skippy person. Skip is their own person now. Like I can't call him Skippy, and if I do, I've gotta break myself. So call me out if I do it.
All right.
One must not let these two things become confused with each other. Skip and Skippy are very different from everything that I have gathered.
Two different animals.
Okay. Now from Les, or from how about how about you, Kairu? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
You're doing pretty good. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I've been playing a lot of the Red Dead single player.
Mm-hmm.
Red Dead 2, not Red Dead 1, because fuck that. That's not even on PC. Bullshit.
Okay.
Now, as a casual observer that's watched you play before with like Akagen and stuff, are you playing solo because no one will group with you, or?
Oh,
Well,
no,
he's on the story mode.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
playing the
no.
actual story where he can do way worse things. You can actually
Oh,
be
nice.
more fucked up, probably in the story.
I am nowhere near as bad in the story
Nice.
mode.
You're like, oh, I'll just do my thing, but when you get with a group, you're like, all right, fuckery afoot.
Are you enjoying it?
I tend to be quite the nice person in the story mode.
See how you
I am an evil bastard in the online.
I just know you're always fucking up Akagen's game.
He won't be cruel to the programmed NPCs, but human beings, he'll go with them.
He's like, yeah. It's like those people that have pets. They're like, oh, I love my dog, but let's shoot all humans.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
some of them do get brutally murdered in horrible ways, such as the guy trying to espouse
of
for
them.
eugenic. That
Oh.
guy. He
There
was
is that guy on Red Dead.
he was very brutally murdered. I haven't come across the KKK yet.
They're in there somewhere.
They're in there.
Sounds like
They're in there
Ragu.
somewhere.
They're a
Okay.
little towards the back.
Okay, so
A little
Well,
bit
like-
towards the back, up the left. The
Man.
corner.
Yeah. In the back left.
corner.
They're somewhere.
all right, so
I saw aliens. There was aliens.
you saw aliens in the Wild West.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
That didn't take you out of it.
I did. There are aliens in the Wild West.
Okay. Okay. That's cool.
It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. I guess I'll move to the next one. Akujin, how was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Oh, that's fine. Good. We're going all around the world here talking to people.
I stole Alex's hobby. I've been doing the breathing thing.
You've been breathing.
You son of
Yeah.
a bitch.
You got into breathing. This is
he
cool.
made it sound so, bougie.
He did.
Is it?
Yeah.
He did.
Are you
can't
enjoying
believe
the whole
this.
breathing gimmick?
Yeah, I mean, I tried it a few times, after Alex
Mhm.
sold it, and I gotta say, it's working out pretty well. It's kind of fun.
Only kind of pretty well. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it. But I think you all realize this leaves but one person. Alex, how are you?
I watched a pretty cool stream last night. They raised $100,000 for charity. For
Oh,
yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
that's good.
I donated.
Did you?
Yeah,
Very nice.
it was pretty fun. It was 11-hour stream, so I was up till 5 in the morning watching it.
Wow. But that's normal for you, though, right? I mean, those hours.
Well, I had been going to bed a little bit earlier than that, but I wanted to see it go down because originally it was just $10,000, and then it's like, all right, put up some stretch goals and made it to
Yeah, I was gonna
100,000.
say, that's a hell of a stretch there, isn't it?
They 10 times it up, so they did good. That's good shit. Good on them. Good shit. Okay.
shit.
That's cool stuff to hear, Alex. I'm glad that you watched something that made you feel good inside because I've noticed you have been posting a lot
What?
about wrestling.
Oh, you mean the post from
Now,
from
I will frame this as loosely as I can for those who don't keep up with it. WWE right now is currently losing a lot of stars to the other company. And a lot of the big name people that people like are leaving and they're just bringing back in old people like Goldberg. And
Oldberg.
I don't know, Alex has been saying things about this a lot. Frequently.
I didn't say something about that. I said something about the fans,
Oh.
and that was because you guys. I think.
Well,
you guys
that was
brought up
just you
wrestling
said things about the other thing. Like it's been a long week. I feel like for you. Also, CM Punk may be coming back for the other company. Like it's been a long week.
Well, to be fair, I'm not a CM Punk fan.
Not fair. I'm not saying that, but it's a lot of things where the other company is getting a lot of steam, and you are a diehard WWE fan. You love it.
I do.
All right. So, I mean, you were talking about it the other day that there are people who will show up in the WWE section of things that you go to read and comment on.
Yeah, this was.
And they'll be talking about AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes you mad because you can't do that over there. You'll get moderated or something, and Meltzer likes them, and he doesn't like WWE. Like,
Yeah, the thing was, I think it was you were talking about Ronda Rousey and how she was right, and then
she was right though.
and I had to go back to where this was at, and then some other people in the server were talking about how wrestling fans can just the
worst.
The worst, yeah.
The fucking worst.
At
Yeah,
least
and
as
that's-
bad as
that's
Star
what-
Wars fans.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
don't
if
know?
it's bad Star Wars.
Alex is the 0.001 of the Nielsen rating.
Oh, nice.
I wish I had a Nielsen box. That would be funny.
You should be. You should be their guy. But go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, so you brought up Ronda Rousey talking about how wrestling fans are just fucking idiots, and
Disrespectful.
yeah, and some of the other guys were talking about how wrestling fans are the worst, and that's what got me to go on a tangent because I was talking about wrestling fans and how they're how they're idiots. And I specifically
Yeah.
brought up how I'll be on like a WWE message board, and you're not supposed to talk about. You're supposed to. It's a WWE message board, right? So you keep it within the confines of that, and you'll see like 15 topics about AEW there, and so like if you were to go off and talk about, if I were to talk about AEW, if I were to say anything mean, it'd be like, oh, hold up, you can't do that. Let me just remove that and moderate you. It's like, well, hold on, wait a minute. That seems a little biased. I thought that.
Hold on. Are you allowed to bury WWE on those forums or comments?
Yeah,
or
well, it's a
whatever?
WWE board, of course.
Okay,
And-
so you
but you're
can
not-
bury WWE.
Yeah, and I think it's a matter of maybe it's just not being properly policed. It's just like nobody's reporting when people are doing certain things, and it's fine. Moderation is whatever. It's the sort of thing where
Do you feel like you want to ban them? Do you want to ban them when they do it?
I feel like it's a sort of thing where I just don't like the hypocrisy of it. Like people are allowed to do one thing, but other people aren't allowed to do other things. It's like there is a other feds board where people can go to talk about AEW, but they don't. They come to the WWE board to talk about it, and like I feel like I might have given AEW more of a chance if AEW fans would not come over to me and tell me how great it is and tell me what I like isn't, garbage all the time. And
They probably
You
think
know-
it'd be nice if they had to stop.
They're
doing
pissing
that.
you off.
they are very, very up their ass.
Oh my god.
Man.
Alex, are they pissing you off? You can just say it if they are. All right. You're trying. You try to go to your WWE board. You don't go to the AEW board.
No, I don't.
All right. You
I
try
don't-
to go to your WWE board, and all you do is you get buried by a bunch of AEW marks, right? And it pisses
Right.
you off.
And this isn't. I mean, it's usually that's the only place I go to, but
And if
occasionally
you
you'll
say
see it.
something back, you're gonna get shit.
Right. And occasionally you'll see this on
Oh,
Twitter as well. You'll see WWE getting buried on Twitter or wherever.
And you
else.
can't say anything back, or you're gonna catch shit.
Right.
It's Mark versus
and all
Mark.
all
Oh
the
my
wrestling and I feel like all the wrestling journalists are always pro AEW as well, except for Jim Cornette, and it's like great, that's the guy I want on my team.
God. Well, I recommend you Disco Inferno. He can help you out too. That's a good Twitter follow. He doesn't like AEW either. But to another thing, do you think that maybe they do some things right? Do you like anything from AEW?
Well, it's not like I have to hate them. Like when I watched it the one time, the thing I took away from it was that it just felt like WWE with people that I didn't know. And so that was partly why I was disinterested. It was like, okay, this is just another wrestling show. It didn't blow me away, but it wasn't like the worst thing I ever watched or anything.
Okay, well here was the other thing. Your favorite guy was Bray Wyatt.
Right.
So now he's over there. Are you going to follow him over to this promotion that you now hate because the fans make you want to fucking throw puppies, kick birthday cake?
Go swimming.
Cake birthday
Cool.
cake. If he really does go over there, I'll see. I'll look into what he's doing. I certainly do wish him success because I think Bray Wyatt's awesome.
Okay. So you're letting the people. I mean,
People.
they're kind of what's pulling you away from giving that product more of a thing. Because for last I heard, they're signing a lot of guys from WWE. You should know most of them.
Every guy that leaves WWE ends up in AEW. That is
Okay.
That's a joke.
Oh, there you go.
Not my joke, but that is the running gag. Is that it's just like a
Okay, so you know some of
ex
them.
WWE. Yeah.
All right, so you know some of them, right?
Right.
I heard like fucking Juventud Guerrero was on there the other week. It's the other day. It might have been this week. I don't know.
Most of
That's
them I don't.
crazy.
Most of the guys that go over there, I don't mind them leaving because
Okay.
it's usually people it's that I don't really care about.
Well, all right. Well, now it's your favorite guy.
Yeah,
So now you gotta want to see your guy go over to the other company, right? You want to see him go over there and do well, right?
of course. Of
So
course, I
you
want to do well.
are you gonna start watching and get invested in that product so that when he shows up, you'll be watching and he shows up and it's badass.
I will wait till he shows up.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna look at him beforehand. You're gonna wait till he shows up. So everybody else you're looking at, you don't know a damn thing about him.
Yeah, I don't care about anybody else.
Oh, well.
I think that's fair.
By the way, there have been 39 votes on whether or not Herb should have got the vote. That's a lot of votes.
That's good.
That's a lot of votes. He did. People feel like Herb should have had the right to vote, and Intrinsic Valor wants to know who is Herb. It is Dr. Herb. He missed the first vote that we posted before the stream started, and he said, I should have got the vote. And I was like, it's a damn good question. So we put that up as a vote.
Nice. Right underneath that, Dr. Herb says ban Intrinsic Valor. So
Ban Intrinsic Valor. Wow. That's a harsh
around.
indictment. That's a harsh indictment. Intrinsic Valor is a nice guy. Anyway. All right, yeah, that did happen. Chris Jericho and Juventud Guerrera wrestled on TNT for the first time in like 20 or 30 years, and Juvi has a mask again. Are all the luchadors
how
just
you
getting
say
their
his
masks
name?
back?
Hoovy, how do you say it again?
How do you think you say his name?
Well, I didn't know how to say it. I saw it spelt out, but I didn't know how it was said.
Okay, give it a go. What do you think it sounds like?
I heard you say it, but I can't repeat it.
Did you think it was Juventud?
I don't know.
Is that how you think you say his name?
I saw it the other day.
Alex
I saw it
wants
the
to
other
say
day.
Juventud.
No, I didn't say it like that, but I did see it the other day, and I was like, that's definitely a Spanish name, but I didn't know how to say it.
That's definitely Spanish. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely Spanish.
Yeah.
Juventud Guerrera.
I saw
Akuji, can
it
you bring it up on screen real quick? I know that he thought it was Juventud.
I did not.
He did. He didn't want to say it. He
But
thought his fucking name was Juventud.
I saw some clips from that match, and I feel like Jericho saved it at the end with that finish off the top rope.
Do I want to see it? I was impressed with the weird deathmatch thing. I won't lie. That was a fun time. This I may want to see just for nostalgia's sake.
I like his mask.
The end of the match was cool. The rest was everybody talked about it because Jericho looked really bad in it. But I mean, he is like 52.
Oh my god,
pretty old.
But he did a really he did his finish off the top rope and
hold on.
Flick.
Clorox is saying, I watch AEW every week. Juventud Jericho match was fucking sad. Oh, well, I don't know if I want to see sad.
Man.
Okay. So, do you see how this name is spelled? Alex did not want to say what he thought it was.
When I'm looking at it, I didn't think of like Juventud, but I did not know how the fuck to say that.
You thought it was Juventud. I know you
This
did.
guy's name's gonna forever be Juventud in my mind.
Juventud.
An old Juventud there. He's one of them nacho guys.
Juventud.
Hello, I am El Juventud.
El Juventud. I don't know if that would stick as well. I think his nickname is The Juice, and everyone just calls him The Juice, and there's probably a reason.
The Juice. Wow.
Isn't there already a Juice in wrestling? Juice Robinson?
Yeah, but he's not The Juice.
I only know of one The Juice, and he's a serial killer.
You're making it too complicated. Making it too complicated. And Skip is pointing out it is pronounced Juventud.
Juventud.
That's it.
Nice.
Juventud.
Hufflepuff.
I know you want to call it Juventud, but I'm
Juventud
sorry.
is awesome. I'm just like, man,
I'm sorry. It's Juventud.
I'm gonna come up with an alt name.
That's a hell of a name, though. I like it.
It's a good name.
I've only seen like 5 minutes of that match, but I saw the ending, which was really cool.
Okay.
Because that was posted on Twitter, and I saw the parts where it was kind of I don't know how to put it other than like what was said. It was kind of sad, but it was Jericho he's a little old, but you know
He's getting a little old.
yeah.
That's your entire commentary on it? He's getting a little old?
So,
Okay.
Pretty fucking old.
A bit old. It's fine. So,
I mean, people have said way worse shit about it than I'm saying, and I'm not.
No, I
I'm not
believe
gonna
you.
do that.
but do you feel like you are turning into a protective old Mark who is just mad at the new product?
it happens. Trust me.
Are you not worried that is what you are turning into here? I mean, they're bringing in a lot of the older guys. They got Sting over there. Eh?
Yeah, I know.
A bit of Sting. Yeah.
I think I just have something that I like, and I have enjoyed for.
And
a
it
long
has its
time,
built-in continuity, right?
right,
All right.
and I don't like people coming over to me and being like, "Hey, that thing you like, it sucks." I don't like that.
Okay, hold on. What if they just said you might like this too?
That would be nice. That would be a lot nicer.
I don't even like wrestling. All right, I don't like to watch it.
But you know, it's never
It's not
like
something
that
I look at. I'll watch it like a match or two here or there. Like the Nick Gage Jericho thing. I heard there was a death match on TNT. Yeah, I'll watch it. But I don't like to watch wrestling week to week. I'll read about what happened. If I hear something cool, I'll check that out or whatever. What gets me is that you don't like it when you like wrestling. And everything I've seen over there, they reference WWE all the time. I think all their characters' continuity carries over from WWE. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I saw that Malachi Black still has his eye fucked up. That's pretty cool.
Okay. All right, so there's that. I don't know. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
I didn't see the match. I just saw the
You didn't
eye.
see the match. You just
No,
saw
I
his eye. You're terrible.
Yeah.
Did
See,
you like the
you got to
eye,
give it a
Alex?
chance. Well, hold on. You like that guy, right?
Yeah, I didn't hate him. I thought he was pretty cool.
He was pretty cool. Okay, well, he went over to the other company and he was going against their top guy. You didn't even watch it? You didn't take a peek?
No,
The main event on a night where WWE ain't even running.
No, I watched very little wrestling outside of when I'm watching wrestling because I watch too much wrestling as it is.
But it's not like you can't sit down and watch it on a YouTube video at another time, right?
I mean, I could, but
Oh my god.
do I?
Akujin,
need to
help.
watch another
Help
2
me.
hours?
Am I being a jerk? Am I being a jerk, or is
I
he
know
like
what
that fan who abandons people because they
I
aren't
know
wearing
what
the
you're
right
saying.
jersey?
I understand what you're saying, but I don't know why I need to watch another 2 hours of wrestling when I already watch. You know,
Well, you could watch however many minutes that guy wrestled. You know, the guy you said you liked. You thought he was cool.
well, yeah, I told you if Bray Wyatt shows up over there and does some cool shit, I'll check it out.
But nobody else. Anybody else who's gone over there, you're just whatever.
I don't know. I guess it would be if I happen to catch something while Bray Wyatt's on there, maybe. And that's the guy I was invested in. So
Well, Is that the only guy that you're going to be watching? Is that it?
I don't know. There's not like. I mean, I guess I could check out Tommy End, Malachi Black, but I mean, there's not like a ton of other guys over there that are really interesting. They're not they're really interesting, but there's not a lot of guys that I'm interested in. It's not that they're not interesting. It's just not that I'm immediately want to go check out.
It's
But I'm just
terrible.
gonna be like, damn, I need to go type this into YouTube and check it out right now. You know.
This is terrible. I feel like we have learned a lot about you today. But I also get why you're mad about, them coming over to your precious WWE comments and talking about AEW.
It's not just in one place though. You know, it's sort of like.
I get it. You feel like you're being assaulted everywhere by AEW fans.
It's like, man, let me just enjoy what I like and shut the fuck up. I just want to have a good
Let's go
time.
shut the fuck up, he says.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch my shows over here. Fuck off. You watch.
Does
what you
anyone
wanna
else
watch
think
and
he's
I'll
being
watch
irrational?
What I want to watch.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. What I wanna see how this goes. Akujin,
Yeah.
I know how you feel about Alex and his WWE-dom, okay?
Yeah.
Did you like the AEW pizza roller thing?
Oh, that was great.
Okay.
That was the best product placement I have ever seen. I can't recall ever seeing a product placement in anything and not hating it. Not absolutely hating it.
There we go. We have the power of voting that is about to help us out here, Alex. But see, Akujin liked it. He thought it was funny and cool as fuck.
I'm calling my mom. I'm getting her to vote on this.
You cannot call your mom. You can't do. Did you
I'm
hear
gonna
that?
do it.
He just
I'm getting my
invoked
whole
his,
family.
You
I'm getting my whole family to vote on this.
You cannot
Oh,
invoke
I'm getting
your
my dad
family.
and my sister.
That ain't right.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna call up my mom's whole family too. Hold up.
Chat, you need to help this guy. He needs to calm down and just enjoy the wrestling.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't.
You can though.
Everybody's like, hold up. Quit enjoying what you enjoy. Come enjoy what we enjoy.
You don't have to talk to any of them. You can just watch the wrestling.
You can just enjoy it.
Yeah. There's plenty of cool stuff going on. I heard
I
about.
understand, Alex. I'm an older guy too. I understand. You get set in your ways. It happens.
I heard about the zombies happening in WWE. I had to go take a peek. I heard about the.
Yeah, I seen that.
I heard about the exploding death match in AEW. I took a peek. Like I don't discriminate. If I hear it and I think it'll be cool, I'm like, yeah, I'll go watch. You, on the other hand, you don't want to see AEW. And then when Bray Wyatt gets there, who is your favorite guy, maybe you'll look then.
Maybe.
You don't think that you love wrestling. You're depriving yourself of a giant brand of wrestling that's spending a lot of money to do a lot of cool shit. You don't care.
And a brand of wrestling that you already know you like.
Because a lot of them are
you
WWE guys.
Yeah, you like, Wyatt. So, doesn't this obviously make you a WWE mark?
This is getting
Because
you
it's
worked
getting
into a Monday Night War kind of thing, and there ain't no Monday Night War going on. You can watch both. It ain't like you have to watch them both at the same time on two different TVs with two different cable boxes or some shit hooked up. It is 2021, man. You can watch both. They fucking live stream and repeat at your leisure. There ain't no war. I feel like Alex is probably offended at the Nick Gage gif in the normal chat. And that's fine. Look,
Hold on, let me see what it looks like. I didn't even.
the Discord may be trolling you right now. What did you think of the death match, Alex? Did you even look?
Is that the one with the pizza cutter?
The pizza cutter, the pains, all the crazy shit they did on TNT.
I heard
It's not
about
even
it.
my kind of shit.
I heard about it, but I don't know. I don't know much about the match other than that they did a thing with a pizza cutter.
It's not even my kind of shit. But it was a spectacle to see on network TV with Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone being the people calling the action as light tubes are being broken. That was some shit. It was a fever dream. But you're missing out on that. And come on, that's wrestling history. Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross were calling a light tube death match. You didn't want to hear that.
I mean, I don't know. It's you did sell
Am
me
I
on it.
crazy? I have to sell you on Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross doing the commentary on a light tube death match between Chris Jericho and Nick Gage.
Yeah, do it. Sell me on it.
I shouldn't have to sell you on it.
Okay,
You're the
no, that's
wrestling
how-
fan. You're the wrestling fan. Yeah, he did fucking Great Muda Mist. I forgot that part even happened.
That's
But
kind of cool.
oh, Great Muda Mist is kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Light tube death match with pizza cutters and legends involved. That isn't cool.
That ain't cool, but
I don't. Are you a wrestling fan or are you a WWE fan?
oh,
I like.
heard it,
No, I
guys.
think the Great Muda Mist is pretty cool.
you notice he didn't answer.
No, he didn't answer the question.
I ain't saying shit. I ain't dragging this shit out of him. Okay,
Man,
I ain't dragging this out of him. But okay, now Kyrie's
Look,
gonna
y'all can think whatever you want about
Look,
the way I answered that.
He had a safe. He had a. This is where he came to talk about how people wouldn't let him enjoy what he wanted to enjoy, and it has now turned into people bullying him over what he enjoys. Okay.
There have
Very
been
quickly.
plenty of times where I have watched other things other than WWE because.
All right. What's your other favorite promotion?
Well, I would say so. Well, I'm not going to say that anymore. But I'll just say, there have been times you have got me to watch old matches from non-WWE shows, and I didn't have any problem enjoying that.
Be like NWA 88, 89 shit.
Yeah, like when you got me to watch Ric Flair
Von Erichs.
versus
oh, there you go.
Steamboat.
Oh, Flair and Steamboat. Okay, as in
You got me
late
to watch
80s
all three of
NWA.
those matches.
Okay.
Those weren't in the WWE, but they were really entertaining.
Okay. Gadfly wanted to point out that Jesus would watch both.
And you have to ask, what would Jesus do?
I don't know. It's crazy to me that, like, I'm seeing current matches that Alex is just like, yeah, I don't need to see it. It's like, are you serious? It's a fucking death match with Chris Jericho in it.
Chris Jericho.
Like, who doesn't need to see a death match with Chris Jericho in it?
Always a plus.
I don't know. It's crazy to me. And it's more just me shit. I don't know. I don't know.
I
am
mean,
surprised. I
to
didn't
be
notice
fair,
that.
I don't like jump up and down at the idea of a death match. I don't hate them either. Though.
I don't either. But it's happening on fucking TV, and they got crazy with that shit. And it's legends who were involved in it. Yeah, like Jim Ross and Shivani on commentary. Then you got Jericho in the ring. Like, there's a lot of reason to watch this. And you're just like, nah, fam. Hit me with that Humberto Carrillo.
Umberto's all right. He's not like amazing or anything, but
Well, you'll watch him, apparently. I'm just saying.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean,
Just throwing it out
True.
there. Just throwing it out there.
He's no Juventud, but
He is no Juventud. Are you doing yourself a disservice by doing this by doing this to yourself?
I mean, it doesn't feel like it. When I watch what I watch and enjoy it,
That was borderline rhetorical, Alex. You are definitely doing yourself a disservice. You are doing this to yourself. What I was saying is rhetorical. You are doing this to you, and you're missing out on crazy fun stuff.
Because you don't want to feel like you're cheating on the WWE.
Like he's cheating on them.
I'm just saying. Last time I watched it, it just felt like more of the same. But
That does not look like more of the same over there. I'm just saying, you're missing out on things. There's no reason to. There's no reason to not watch a crazy death match with Chris Jericho in it while Jim Ross screams on commentary. There's no reason not to watch that.
Yeah, Alex. No reason. So you're going to watch it and you're going to like it.
No, you can hate it. There's no reason to not watch it.
You're gonna watch it and you're gonna hate it.
I think you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be mad that fucking WWE hadn't done something like this. They should have brought in New Jack and they didn't. And they could have done like 2 matches a year. And I think New Jack would have done it for... Nah, he would have wanted his money. Anyway.
Isn't he dead?
yeah, he's dead.
He's a little dead, Kairu. Yeah, he's a little dead.
yeah.
It happens.
I think they should still bring him back.
Oh, they should still consider bringing him in
Couple shows.
for a
Just like-
loop.
Flop him into the middle.
I'm bringing him in for a loop.
Is flop the real adjective though?
He'll still find some way to grievously harm someone.
You're a ridiculous person right now.
Man.
I'm also telling the truth.
That's shenanigans.
Yeah.
You're shenanigans.
You're being absurd. That is.
Yes.
Yeah, treat this like story mode.
Treat it like story mode.
This isn't PvP, this is story
Treat it like story mode.
mode. Yeah.
Okay. So, Alex, do you think that maybe you could just think about broadening your horizon and not being quite so judgmental on the other wrestling thing?
I don't know. I mean, I could watch another episode or watch another match, but it's up to them to make it good. I mean, I can't do anything about that.
Terrible.
But he's
So
going to give it a shot.
I think I'm going to lean.
I mean, yeah, sure, I can give it a shot.
I'm going to lean with the chat here. They seem to have the right idea at the moment. They're saying that Alex is being ridiculous. So, just put it out there. Alex, do you feel like maybe the chat's telling you something?
I disagree with the chat.
You disagree with the chat.
Yes.
Okay.
The election was rigged.
The election was rigged.
Yeah.
Dang, here we go.
The election was rigged.
How?
Okay.
I am still president.
How was it rigged?
You're still president. I didn't know you weren't. I did not know that you were not president or were president. I was unaware. You know, we should. Okay. We should try to get a thing together of you doing like a campaign ad.
Hell yeah.
Alex for president. I have to get a trailer for the beginning of the live stream. That's a thing on YouTube now. And just make it a campaign ad for Alex 2024. You know, do a thing with that.
Yeah, I could get a blazer and cut off the
Just make it
sleeve.
happen. Just make it happen.
Do it.
And let everybody know that your first act as president will be to shut down AEW.
His first act as president would be banned sleeves. We all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the second
possibility.
act, get rid of these subversive alternative wrestling networks.
Yeah.
Subversive alternative wrestling networks.
And then government fund VTubers.
Oh.
Really?
You out here exposing me, Kyrie. You son of a
You're gonna government fund VTubers? I know what those are. What's the VTubers? That's the
That's the
that's the
streamer I was
cartoon
talking.
ladies.
That's the streamer I was talking about that I was watching last night. That
The
raised all
cartoon.
money.
You're watching your
The
cartoon
digital
ladies again.
tots.
Not the one that does the porn.
No, she's not the one that does the porn. She raised $100,000 for charity last night.
It's fine. I'm
Not the
very
one
I
with
am
the
past-
porn, the one with the charity.
the porn is charity.
Charity is poor.
Oh my god.
All she
Okay.
was doing was singing.
Oh my god. This is why it's so difficult to have conversations with Alex. It's not porn, it's charity. Oh, okay. Okay. So she sang for charity.
She did, yeah.
Okay, and that's very nice. It's very pleasant. I'm glad that this is the anime girl. It's an anime girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that you're anime girl.
Well, she's not
Tiny.
mine.
Miniature Puerto Rican anime girl that actually manages to make Yan look tall.
Puerto Rican anime. Okay. I'm not familiar, but okay.
That also makes Yan look tall.
Wait
No,
a minute.
this is
Wait
legal.
a minute. Did she sing for digital charity or a real charity?
Oh.
What's a digital charity? She's singing for cryptocurrency, Alex.
No, she's singing for.
Is she out here
I
doing
don't
some
know,
Save the
maybe
Kids
she
coin?
sang for an
IDF.
anime charity.
It's IDF. They
Israeli
help people
Defense
get
Force.
plasma.
I
know,
don't
like,
think it was the Israeli Defense Force. I don't
No.
think that's.
A lot of people give to that charity.
What does the Israeli Defense Force want with blood plasma?
It's shit. I'll look it up again. It's you know how they people who need plasma. It's like they take it out of your blood.
Take it out of your blood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
Blacker
it's
said-
blood plasma for people who have like immunodeficiencies and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Blacker said you can't be both. Can't be both what?
Can't it be both?
Oh, can't it be both? Oh, I thought it said you can't be both. Okay, yeah, can't it be both? Maybe
Can't it be both porn and singing?
porn and charity.
Well, there
Can
was
you do-
no there were. I mean, there was no
Charity porn?
pornographic content because it's on Twitch. So
Hold on.
You say that?
Are there
Yeah.
porn charities?
There's
I
Oh,
don't
got
there's
know.
got to be.
I
There's
mean,
gotta
there
be.
probably, but
It makes sense. There probably would be by now. I can't believe this is surprising me as much as it is. Okay, go. Yeah, go ahead.
Immune Deficiency Foundation (IDF).
Somebody, come on. Somebody come up with a funny porn name for a charity. Porn charity. I can't believe it. Everybody draws blanks.
Hand over fist.
Oh, God. I don't.
Hand over fisting.
Is minion entendre there? There's a.
Sorry, everything I want to say is like would include ass in it, so that wouldn't work. You know.
It would include ass. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Look,
damn
ass
shame.
cancer.
I'm
Ass
not-
cancer is a thing. They have charities.
I'm not very good at this.
No, you're not. You're not.
It
Terrible.
would include a curse word.
You gotta talk to him. I feel like we have given Alex a complex for the day about the things he
Oh,
likes.
absolutely.
And now he's
Well, here's the thing. You make
off
me,
his game.
You make me feel guilty. God damn it! Like I need to go
Oh.
watch this shit. But you know, at the same time, I'm probably just not gonna do it.
Oh my God.
Well, how
'Cause-
guilty really do you feel at the end of the day?
That's
No, you
the
don't.
thing, right?
You don't.
Like
Look at this guy.
I feel like I should, but then I'll probably try it maybe once, and then I'll be like, man, I got other shit to do. Then I'll never do it again. I guess if I could watch one match, that would be like one match of somebody I like. That would be more agreeable than watching 2 hours, because 2 hours of even things I like is hard. That's like that with movies, series,
Just
anything.
Watch anything, just the thing that the person you like is doing. Why can't you just look at that? You hater.
Yeah.
You hating
Alex.
ass hater.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. I think if I could just watch a match, maybe I could do that, because I can't. Sitting down through anything for a length of time is a fucking pain in the ass, and it's why I don't watch series.
Yeah, but you
That's
do
why
that
I
all the time
don't
with
watch-
the WWE.
I'm
You
I'm
spend
telling you,
hours of
if
time watching
WWE,
anime and WWE and
I
you know,
don't. I
sexy
don't sit
anime
through
girls.
hours of fucking anime because it takes too long.
Right now, you're exuding jobber behavior. I'm just letting you know.
Wow.
I'm
jobber,
telling you,
bro.
man, I
Was it
can't
your
sit
plan
through
to come
hours
in
and hours
here
and hours of
and act
shit.
like
Like
a
if
jobber
WWE was on every day of
in
the
front of
week,
God
I
and
would get
everyone?
fucking tired of it.
But you can sit through an 11-hour stream.
Yeah, I can because
Man.
I didn't have-
Whoa, Kairu. What have you just busted him on? What are you talking about? What have you caught him doing? So say it.
The charity stream was 11 hours long.
Oh,
And, and he can watch all that, but he can't watch more than one wrestling production.
Here's the thing, though. I didn't have to watch the stream. I could listen to it.
You could listen to the rest.
did you like their stream?
Yeah,
Okay, he
I
liked
can
their
do.
stream.
I can do other.
He
I
was
can do other
involved.
things while I listen to that stream.
No, if you like a stream, you become complicit. I saw it.
Yeah.
Man,
Did you
that's the
like
thing.
and subscribe?
I already liked them and subscribed. I was like
Oh
that
my
before
God.
there.
It's
Did
worth
you
it.
give money on Patreon?
I mean, I donated to charity.
Mm,
Oh,
Oh.
so he did?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and you were there the whole time.
But like
Charity.
I can't just listen to wrestling. That I would miss the wrestling, you know? If wrestling was on for 11 hours, I couldn't just listen to it the whole time. I feel like that would be kind of like,
WrestleMania begs to differ.
well, that's like more like 7 hours, and still I'm not going to just, if I'm not watching wrestling, why am I watching it? I'm not watching it. I'm just listening to it. I don't want to just listen to wrestling. I want to see what's going on.
Don't you want to see what the vlogger's doing?
Like, no, a lot of times I just listen to it like it's
I'm
like
calling
I
the
did
poll.
Kumite.
I think you are being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Calling the poll.
Powerful, ridiculous.
You know what people do with our show right now? How they don't watch it, they listen to it.
Yeah.
That's what I do with other streamers. I listen to them. You don't have to watch us. You can just listen
Can't
to
believe
us.
this. This has become his argument for not watching AEW, by the way. Well, if I could just listen to AEW, it would be fine.
It'd be fine.
No, I'm saying I don't. I'm saying I don't want to take up 1 billion hours a week with more wrestling because I already watch too much.
1 billion hours a week.
People-
1
That
billion.
many hours in a week?
Minus the
People
11 hours.
people already tell me I watch too much wrestling and consume too much. So
You don't think you do?
I think with the if a pay-per-view is on and I already watch, what would it be? I watch the Raw and SmackDown, and then I watch the pay-per-view, so that'd be like 2 days where it's just like you'll take up your whole evening and then the whole Sunday, and then I would have to take up a whole Wednesday too.
Oh. Wow.
Sounds like a whole lot of excuse to me.
That's-
Consider
so
consider
bad.
if you were to watch every other wrestling show on as well, not just AEW.
Well, again, we're not talking about every wrestler. We're talking about the two major ones.
Oh, but come on! Every other wrestling show's good too, right? Come on.
No.
No, but he's saying that he's just like watch one match.
One.
Or one match.
I said
Wouldn't
I
be
said
the
I
end
could
of
do
the
that.
world. Like, you don't have to
I
start
said-
watching it religiously the way that you do the WWE. He's just
I
saying.
said I would do that.
No, you said, I don't know. Maybe. And that was about fucking Bray Wyatt, who you apparently love, profess to
Allegedly
love.
your favorite, yeah.
Yeah, I said I could do one match, but doing 2 hours, that's a pain in the ass. Because it's hard enough to do that on things I enjoy.
So you're automatically implying you won't enjoy that.
What, AEW?
I'm just saying.
If it's just a match, I don't know. I mean, if it's just like a 15 minutes with somebody I know that I like in it, no, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be great.
I don't know if he gets it. He is subliminally giving things away.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too.
We've got to quit bullying Alex about what he's doing here. I don't think he's going to see the light. Chat and people sitting around the table here, I don't think Alex will be seeing the light today.
No.
He is too far down that tunnel. It's a long.
I think y'all are just bullies. That's what I think it is.
We are not
Y'all are being
bullies.
bullies.
I am a little.
No.
Bullies.
You're only liking people if they're in WWE.
No, y'all are bullies. That's what it is.
That's
I am trying to make, concessions here. Y'all are bullying
What?
me.
No.
Bullies.
Bullying you is fun and easy.
bullying is fun, but this
No,
is
just-
Alex.
Just bullying
Come
him
on.
is fun and easy.
Come on, it's Alex over here. He's just trying to enjoy his wrestling, while at the
Alex,
same time
Alex,
abandoning the
really-
wrestlers.
Can there really be bullying in wrestling, Alex?
If you ask JBL, he would say no, but if you ask the people who know JBL, they would say yes.
I feel like JBL should have come up on charges. He may be more than bullying in some of the stories I've heard. I don't think that's a good example, but it's fine. Okay, Alex, it's fine. Alex, you are wanting to be a bully to the AEW people.
No, I don't want to be a bully to AEW people.
It just
It's
happens.
okay.
I want them to like what they like and let me like what I like.
And that means not say anything. They need to shut the fuck up.
I want them to enjoy their show and let me enjoy my show.
You just want to enjoy
you
over there.
enjoy
And
your
maybe-
show over there.
And maybe eventually, I'll enjoy their show too.
Alex posted a thing of Kenny Omega like getting his pants pulled down
Wait, what?
and
What did I do?
cowering away from Marco's stunt and shit like that, side by side with Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, see, all right. Now, do you catch this?
And now that's funny. It's not
When
bullying,
he
it's humor.
shits on AEW, well, oh no, that's funny. That's fun. That's fine.
Man.
That's all good. It was not nice. What he was implying there was not nice things. So, is that how it be, or is that how it be, Alex?
Look, it felt good.
What felt good? Look, it felt good.
It felt good to get one tiny bit of just, what can I say? A little bit of revenge or like acknowledgement that, maybe that things are going okay for me.
Alex likes the Roman Reigns. He does not like the Kenny Omega.
Apparently.
And, he showed it.
It felt good.
It felt good.
It did. I didn't make that either. That was on Twitter, but it was funny.
No, I get it, but that's what you post, and you had a good time with it, and that's
That was
fine. That's fine. But other people should be allowed to think things and say things.
I know, but it's not like I do that all the time. It's not like
Oh.
I just post that consistently all the fucking time. That was
No, you don't post it all the time because you're busy watching all that vlog or the V.
vlog.
Oh, that vlogger.
That sounds like something that's gonna corrupt your computer.
Seriously.
What's vlog? Vlog. That's video blog. Okay, he's talking VTuber. Okay,
Yeah, those people.
Les.
The
This is cartoon ladies that
Yeah.
will talk to you and be your interactive buddy.
They don't have to be. They're actually just anybody who is like virtual and on the. It could be guys or anything really. Just
But the
anybody who
ones
uses
the
an
ones that
avatar.
you're talking about, they're little anime girls, right?
I saw one that's a bear.
Yeah, there's bears.
Not-
There's fucking.
Not even,
A
No, I don't-
bear?
not even like a bear girl, like human
Just a
bear.
fucking bear.
He is. It's just
A
a fucking
bear.
bear. Yeah.
I saw a talking hamburger one too. Some of them are fucking hilarious because they're just stupid and well, they're stupid. Yeah, that's what makes them hilarious. They're not even always anime either. Sometimes they're just it's just virtual. It's not a real person, but they're talking through this tracking
Not a real
software,
person.
you know?
Dude. Okay. So you'll concede not a real person. You'll go through all that. However, I don't know. You get some kind of something out of being like a fan to you appeal to their personality, but you yourself will say not a real person. It's hard to word this.
Yeah, what I don't know.
Because you'll tell me how they're nice. It's a nice person. This person on it, they're real nice. But then you'll be
they
like,
they
"It's
are
not
a real person. They're just using something else to not show you what they look like. It's just an anonymity on the internet, which a lot of people still do. They just I don't know what most of the people here in our Discord look like either.
I'm just talking about this is a fucking cartoon lady, right?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
it's just a person who uses an avatar to speak to people, but that's really all there is to it.
And they speak to Alex.
They speak to many
Like
people.
a friend.
Thousands. No, and I wouldn't say like a friend. It's more of a entertainment.
Lover.
They go on there and they they play games and they like video games and then
Okay.
they'll have guests on and talk about random stuff. It's just like any other streamer, only virtual.
Only virtual.
Yeah.
I put the bear in normal.
Oh, thank God he found the bear.
Oh, well, there you go.
They
Yeah,
even
we
do
got-
sunglasses.
they even do streams alongside normal, not virtual streamers. So which is interesting. But yeah, it seems weird at first, but I mean, like when I first saw it, I didn't know what to think of it, but it's completely normal to me at this point.
Well,
See, Sergio says the V is for vibrator.
Oh,
you
well, it definitely isn't the case of Project Melody.
are more you. How worse.
But accurate.
So, Alex, do you only watch the ones that play video games, or do you also watch the ones that do the other things?
Like
I honestly think Melody is the only one who does stuff like that. At least that's the only one I've ever heard of.
Okay.
But no, I've never watched any of her streams like that.
Okay, you don't watch any of her streams like that. You watch her other streams?
She's been a guest on some of the streams. So like I've seen her talk with other people. And she seems nice, but I've never seen any of her 18 plus streams.
Never.
No desire.
No desire, even.
No,
Wow.
not even a little bit. I ain't got nothing against it, but it's just not really any desire. Like I've joked about this before, but like if I wanted porn, I could just look up porn. It's not. I don't need to go to ChatterBait and watch Melody. I can just look up porn. It's much faster. Like that is the draw, right? She's live and it's porn, right? But I could just look up porn, so there's not really any reason for me to do it.
No. I guess not.
Alex is pretty set in his ways, isn't he?
I think
He's a traditionalist.
Very
a traditionalist.
Yep.
The
He likes
traditionalist.
his very traditional porn.
Well, I don't know. I remember. Didn't she get banned?
I think she's been banned a number of times, but she always gets reinstated because they're like, no, that was bullshit.
She got taken down on copyright grounds because of a fucking asshole. Not her asshole. The asshole that made the model being a complete dick with the copyright.
Multiple times?
No, it's once.
Well, then what were the multiple times then?
No, she's only been down once that I can think of.
Oh well, yeah, she got taken off of Twitch once, but I don't remember what it was for. I just know she got.
It was for that. I just told.
Oh, you think the same guy went after her on Twitch?
No, she absolutely said that.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember why she got taken off of Twitch, but yeah, that makes sense. Because she's always been pretty safe for work on Twitch. I would think it wouldn't have been anything like that.
Yeah,
And it's not like you can have a wardrobe malfunction on a program.
No,
right?
you can't. Unless you accidentally switch to the wrong model.
You can't do that though, right? Like you can make it to where you won't fuck that up, surely.
No, it's
Okay.
It's not easy, apparently.
Okay, well there you go. Because I don't know.
The most malfunction I've seen happen is someone's eyes disappearing, and then other times, because they'll be using a 3D model, the 3D tracking that they're using fucking up, and like their legs will go through the top of their head.
That's some wild shit, man.
Kairu, it sounds like you watch these.
It does.
I dabble, yes.
You
Sounds
dabble.
Like Kyrie was
he
watching
does.
a
Okay.
thing.
He does more than dabble, the son of a bitch.
Oh, wait. What's that? Okay,
I
hold
watch-
on.
I watch a few. I don't watch as often as this gentleman here.
Are you both busting each other out as watching anime?
I'm not gonna say anything. He can do it.
Oh,
He,
okay.
Oh no,
Because he said that he dabbles, but he don't watch it nearly as much as you do. That's what he said, Alex.
no, he
Just
he can say whatever he wants. You know what? It's up to him.
Oh,
I'll leave it up to him. Whatever he
That's
wants.
between you and your Jesus,
Oh.
what you choose to say.
But that thing that Tess posted in Discord, I do not watch that. Fucking
you don't
horrible.
watch
I hate
that.
that.
Oh,
No.
is that what's
It's
her name? Miko.
Code Miko. I can't.
She's fucking horrifying, man.
It's
Well,
just
I
wrong.
don't think she's like a bad person or anything. Like she seems
no,
cool.
Absolutely not. And she created all the technology that she uses for herself. She is an extremely
Yeah,
intelligent
she
woman.
has like a full we've seen what she looks like and everything, but she uses like a full body like a scuba suit, like a cat suit that
the
you
scuba
wear.
suit with all the white balls on it.
Yeah, like they use in motion
mocap
capture.
Yeah.
But the model is fucking
I fucking hate
horrifying
it.
looking.
Can't
It's because it's that weird,
It's too close to reality.
that uncanny
Far
valley
enough
look
away.
where it's realistic but not real.
I hate it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I want
Slacker
to put it
has
away.
thrown in because he wants you to name the offenders, Kairu.
No.
Who have you seen walking around in the virtual lady district?
No. I will not name the offender.
He will not name the offenders.
No. But Code Miko, fucking hate that model. Hate it. Can't stand it. Makes me uncomfortable. Don't like it. I don't want it. No. Bye.
Okay.
You see, the person who operates it is nice, and she's pretty, and she's cool, but that is a freakish,
This is
hellish thing she's operating.
A hellish thing she's operating. No, any admiration for the tech at all?
Oh no,
Oh,
the
no.
tech's cool. Yeah,
Okay.
No. The technology is absolutely fantastic, and the mind
So,
behind it is fantastic.
This
as
is
well.
freakish, but the anime girls are not freakish.
the tech behind the anime girls is actually not that impressive.
No,
by-
it's
by
really
today's-
fucking basic.
Yeah, most people can do that with their cell phone. That's usually what they use. They just set up a cell phone to track their face. But what can you say? One is this and is very uncanny valley and kind of creepy, and the other one is just a cartoon, which many people have seen, and they're like, okay, well that's not as creepy.
One is far enough away from reality for me to be okay with it. The other one is too close to reality, but yet far enough away that it isn't reality. Hate it. It's too close, and I want it to change.
You're ruining my life out here, guys.
Yes. This is my mission in life. For today, at least.
Your mission is to ruin my life.
My mission in life, for today at least, is to ruin your life.
Wow.
I do
Well,
know more of them would like
I
to
don't
get,
choose these missions. They are given to me.
more of them would like to get this tech that she has, and some of them have already set out to get it because she likes to share it, and they just want to use it with the models they have. Because some of them have 3D models. They don't look like this though. They look more like what they have. So that'd be cool to see more people using that. Because it is cool technology.
You sound crazy.
Yes.
I'm not crazy. I'm not
The-
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. All of you.
The arguing about the anime girls, you sound crazy.
They were on BBC television.
Yeah, they were actually on the BBC News this morning.
Yeah.
Why were the anime girls on the news?
Because they're very popular now, so they covered them.
Increasing popularity, and two of the most popular ones are British, so why not? Well, one's Polish, but living in Britain, so anyway.
That can count. That
It
can
counts.
Count. Yeah,
It counts. It works.
It's the same. It's the same.
It's new media. This is what's taken over. 10 years from now, everything's going to be, and there's going to be no streamers showing their real face, and it's going to be horrible. Because there's going to be too many of them, and it's going to be sad.
I don't hate the idea of people. I mean, I know I show my face a lot, but I don't hate the idea of people showing their face less because, I mean, people are stupid about giving their identity away on the internet. I know I'm an idiot.
A lot of them are ugly.
Yeah.
That's the main
Totally
thing.
not me. But
No sense in seeing ugly people. You know.
I'm just saying, in general, especially young people, they kind of give away their identities and everything, and it's not smart. And a lot of these people are absolutely protective of their identity, and I think that's smart. They don't want to give away who they are, and it's like old internet. You don't give away your fucking whole life, and
Unless you're an absolute idiot, and then you do,
Yeah.
and then you're followed around for the next 20 years.
it's just smart. It's smart. Don't give away your whole life and your name and your face and
And don't
think-
watch AEW, right?
Yeah, don't watch AEW.
don't watch AEW.
Replace all of AEW with VTube.
Who the fuck wants to? I don't know. I don't want to turn into a computer people. Where I'm just some weird anime cartoon. I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun to me.
We can make you a god.
I don't think I want to do that. Now, could I give?
Godzilla VTuber Tonkas?
I could bebop as Godzilla. I could do that, but I shouldn't. All right, we don't need this. Now, title of the stream was talking about bans, and earlier Alex did throw forth that maybe we should ban AEW, and I don't know how many people got on board with it, but
I didn't say that.
but
That's what I remember you saying.
there was a ban that happened that there were some people having a moan about. They were not happy with it. And I asked why. Why did it happen? People shouldn't be banned from social media sites. Alright, I'm going to send you what happened, okay, Kujin?
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna send this. Actually, I don't know. We haven't got a good reading out of anyone in a while. Do you want to do a reading, Alex?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We'll do a reading from Alex.
Whose voice am I doing?
You need to sound deranged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should be good at that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Deranged.
Deranged.
Let me get a feel for this. Okay. Boo-hoo, I called someone a name. Cry about it. Funny how you don't care about Leo making fun of animals getting tortured to death. Be me calling him retarded is crossing the line. You don't even understand what racism is. Care to debate me on the topic, moron? There's no way in hell you're going to, because you know I'd embarrass you fucking publicly. And I don't give a fucking shit if you don't like me. Humans are nothing but bowling pins that need to be knocked down. I only wish I could slowly squeeze the air out of you while watching tears roll down your face until your eyes roll back inside your head.
There's not a lot left for imagination with that one, is there?
Jesus
So-
fucking Christ.
That was sent to someone in a private message from famous vegan YouTuber, Vegan Gains.
Oh.
That's where I know that name from.
He was kicked off of Twitter.
I thought I recognized Richard.
Good.
Burgett.
So he is kicked off of Twitter.
Now that you say
And
the
sometimes
other name,
you can get
recognize
one.
the rant.
Yeah. You can kind of get, well, you know, even if you don't like bands, you know why it happened.
Yeah, there's not a lot for imagination there. There's not a lot of wiggle room.
Like, people, they'll jump on the hill of, you know, no one should be banned, and it's like, okay. There are goofy bands that happen. Maybe take up those causes. Don't jump up for every single person that gets banned, because then they're just, well, look, here's people cheering on crazy shit. And that's why they're going to be able to ban more people without having to, worry about much shit. Dude, it's not good. You don't want to take up the banner of every person who gets banned.
So, some of those people, might not reflect well on you.
It may not look
Maybe
good.
they earned it. The ban.
Maybe you're free speech or whatever, and you think everybody should be able to be on every platform ever, whatever. Cool. That's not how the platforms think at all. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I look at that and it's like, well, guys, I think I know why he got banned.
There might be a clue or two in there.
Like I read it and guys, I think I know what happened. It's not that hard. But I don't know, there's some people who think it's hard. They want it to be hard. They have a thing about it. Whatever. I don't know. The YouTube game is a weird one in that, publicly all of them want to say, we don't want anyone to get banned. You always speak up for a smaller creator if they're getting banned or whatever, any of that shit. What they mean in reality is, if my buddies get in trouble, I will try to get them unbanned. That's what that means. If somebody's saying something I don't like and they get banned, I will be completely silent. That's what YouTubers usually mean with that. In this case, I can say I don't want everybody banned off of everything. But when I'm shown this, it's like, okay, I get why you banned him. I can't really say it was out of nowhere. He's very descriptive in his choking somebody thing.
It's extremely reasonable that he's banned.
And to put it even in more perspective, I know in the past he's done things like this before, so it's not like, I think
This
I
isn't
honestly
a
think
one-off.
they've given
This
him
is a pattern
multiple.
of behavior.
Yeah, exactly. He has done this many times in the past, so it shouldn't be a shock to anybody.
He didn't
But then
even do
again-
it publicly. He fucking DM'd that to somebody. That's like harassment.
Yeah, I mean that's like direct. I mean that's like
Yeah.
you know, I'm calling you on the phone, and
It's hard. It's hard to consider that anything but harassment if he just DM'd that to somebody.
I mean,
You just DM somebody and tell them, "Hey, I want to choke the life out of you," or whatever the hell it was he said. I don't remember. I want to choke the fucking life out of you until
your eyes roll into the back of your head and shit.
until your eyes roll back into your head.
Maybe calm down a little. Maybe a little.
probably didn't help that he referenced humanity as a bunch of bowling pins that need to get knocked down too. So I mean, you know.
I mean, I get that's
We
a
live in a
weird
society.
metaphor kind of thing. He can wiggle around with the
Yeah,
metaphor,
that a little
but when
bit.
he's talking about strangling you until your eyes roll,
Somebody until your eyes roll back in your head. Yeah, that's not.
I always heard that guy was
that's something-
crazy, but I
Oh,
didn't know.
he's the fucking nutball.
Oh yeah, Akajan's completely right. I've seen rants from this guy before.
is he crazy? Is that what that is?
Oh, he's straight
He
up
has-
fucking psychotic.
Yeah, I mean, he's even like said on occasion that he can't stand children to the point that he'll fucking kick them.
Yeah, I had heard he was crazy, but I'd never seen anything of him. That is my
he's-
first introduction to him right there.
No.
Over the top, angry all the fucking time. Don't even think it's fake anger.
Well, I was gonna. Are there any bands that you guys have heard of, or somebody where it was like, oh man, that kind of sucks, but then you hear why and it's like, okay, well I know why that happened.
Once or twice, but I can't remember why. Or-
Can't remember. My God. That happened to some damn body.
It happened.
Well, hell, take
It
the biggest
happened.
one out of take the biggest one of them all, example wise, Alex Jones. He gets fucking banned, and everybody's like, "Well, but what? But." Meanwhile, he's busy harassing fucking Sandy Hook parents. You know, fuck them,
What's he harassing Sandy Hook parents?
saying that they're fake, that the deaths were fake, that it was a staged event. You know, I'll tell you what. God forbid something ever happened to like my grandson. And some that cocksucker like Alex Jones was busy making fun of it, you know, like a joke because he's busy trying to sell me fucking survival water. Fuck him. He got the ban. He
Super
deserved
male
it.
vitality.
Super male vitality.
I mean, and he knew it was coming. I mean, you can't keep on pushing the envelope like that and think that it's not going to come. You know, Vegan Gaines is the same way. He's been doing this shit for years. He shouldn't be shocked. Anybody that follows him shouldn't be shocked. And these people that defend this shit, you know, they're off the mark. Because I think Tonka said it right. I mean, if it was in a different position with a different people, I mean, I don't know. Is there specific people that are defending this?
Vegans.
And it was. I just saw somebody
Vegans.
post on Discord, and they were like, somebody else was taken down by Twitter, and they take down anybody. They're so anti-free speech, blah blah blah. And I read it, I was like,
Yeah.
you know, guys, I don't know if that's really what's going on here. I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, you got to be more subtle about it, and I think, you know, here in the past 2 years, I think all the platforms have been pretty clear, you know, of there was this doubt a couple of years ago. Everybody was like, well, you know, we don't understand where their stance is. They've pretty much came out and said, hey, look, we're not free speech platforms, you know, and this is what we're going to do.
Free
And
speech platforms don't have ads.
Yeah.
That's why no one's a free speech platform. There's your answer. That seems easy.
Platforms don't exist.
Dude, you can't have one and make money, and they all want to make money, and that's like the thing right now. I read a thing where OnlyFans, everybody's up in arms about it because they hear it wants to move away from adult content. And it's like, well, they can sell to different advertisers and make different money, maybe more money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not like a lot of people are taking that as they're going to try and like just stop the adult content. And to be honest, that's kind of a reaction. That's not what they said. They're just trying to make sure that's not the main focus anymore.
But even if they did do that, businesses do shit for advertisers.
Yeah.
They aren't catering to you. They're catering to advertisers.
They're
They would
catering
like to
to
make
money.
money. Yeah. If you're not, I don't know.
Well, no, you go back to that same point because isn't that been like the argument for years? People have been saying, hey, you know, like YouTube's a prime example. Everybody uses YouTube, but nobody really pays to, you know, upload videos or whatever. So they got to make their money to do it somehow, even though I'm still surprised they make money on this thing. But I guess
Make
just
a
the
lot of
amount
money.
views. Yeah, I was going to say, I guess the amount of views in and of itself pays for it, huh? 'Cause
Yes.
the advertisers.
Maybe.
Like, hey. But I mean, yeah,
Advertisement.
they're going to. I mean, what was that guy? What was his name? It's slipping my mind. The number one guy,
PewDiePie.
Yeah, when all that stuff went down with him, and they called it the adpocalypse or whatever. You know, when you got all your big guys like McDonald's and everybody else saying, "Yeah, we're done with you for a while, there, people." They're gonna stop and pause.
Yeah, they do one of those every 5 minutes.
How often is the adpocalypse thing? There have been like 6 of those that I've heard of.
At least.
Yeah, it's every few days. Don't worry about it.
Every few days. Don't worry
Every
about
few
it.
days.
Okay.
Yeah, when is there not an apocalypse?
I think in the past 10 years you've had like 6 apocalypses and 8 gates.
A lot.
8 gates, 6 apocalypses.
Been a busy decade on the internet.
Okay.
One of those wasn't even really a gate. It was
It's more like
it was just a
unlatched
fence that
screen
someone
door.
ran through. Oh,
Fucking hell. If you're not paying for it, you're not the customer, you're the product. That is a safe assumption. Other thing. Someone earlier had asked about Skippy.
Oh dear.
peanut butter man.
So I found a Skippy.
Hi, Skippy.
It's he's having a date with a nice lady. Very nice lady here. Just doing his date thing.
He seems to do really well getting to first base, doesn't he?
Well, they
Just the
agreed
ballpark.
to go out with him.
Yeah, he gets to the
That-
ballpark, and they're like, "Oh, we're not going to play ball."
For all
A
you
lot
know,
of rain
he's
delays
just-
on his game.
He's giving her a lift up to the shop because her car broke down, and he's pulled his.
Yeah,
camera.
exactly. He just found.
No, I'm not gonna
The
waste this
conversation broke down.
opportunity.
Yeah. The car was running fine till that morning when he walked by.
Go ahead, blow us away. It's time.
All right.
You better show the people too. It's fucking damn Skippy time.
Skippy, and this
Oh, God.
is my. You know what? I'll let her introduce herself. I do know her name though.
I'm Taylor, but that might be his cover for forgetting my name.
No, I totally did not
Okay,
forget
okay.
your name.
Whatever. Okay.
Let's go back a little bit.
Wow.
So,
Already.
we've known each other about we
week.
met a week ago today, and we went to this Halloween dance and we danced, and
He asked me to dance twice. 2 times.
2 and a third. This is my new friend Taylor.
2 and a third.
The T, yes.
Taylor with the T. And Taylor likes politics,
Correct.
and she also likes music
Very much.
quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
When I showed up at the place, I'm like, okay, so I've got this kind of fun idea. We've got letter, color, number date, which is where you pick a letter,
Oh
color,
my
or
God.
number, and then and then whatever you pick is what you do the rest of the day.
That
Well,
was a terrible explanation, but it was kind of cool.
why don't you? You want to do this? I mean that. And I mean that sincerely.
Pause.
I mean that sincerely.
I feel like we're off to a great start.
This guy's writing his own history, isn't he?
She thinks he is a schmuck.
Yep.
Like, before we have left the driveway, she is a schmuck. Oh, yeah, Irv said they got to be married now. Two and the third dance that seals it.
Yep.
Like, that's
Seal deal.
the game.
That's how the babies get made.
She buried him,
That's
though.
right. That was the baby parts guy. I forgot that line.
Yeah,
Mama parts and daddy parts or
This
whatever.
is the mommy daddy parts guy. This is that gentleman.
By the way, you look really nice in that light. Like when the light came on, boom.
I'm heavenly.
No argument here.
What?
So, Heavenly Taylor picks the color black, and I had said at the beginning, would you like us to video this? And she's like, no, that does not sound good. What was your reason for not wanting to?
It sounded awkward, actually. I was like, videotaping our date. That's kind of peculiar. But then we were driving in the car and we saw two puppy dogs that were adorable. Like one was big and it was like one was like the miniature version of that dog, and I was like, we need a video camera out right now.
Yeah.
So here we are.
It is totally cute.
With a video camera.
The date's kind of a surprise to her. She knows one thing about the date.
I know we're going to Ruby Tuesdays.
Two things about the date then. I guess three things. One, she knows we're going to a dollar store right now. Two, she knows that we're going to eat at Ruby Tuesdays. And three, she knows that later she has a date gift coming to her.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
What she does not know is that she has the chance for a second date gift. And there is
Date
one
gift.
other up in the air thing.
And by that he means a second date gift, not a second date gift. Just to clarify.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not getting locked into that second date on accident.
Yeah.
Well,
That face that you paused on right there says it all. She's like, yeah, let's get this straight right now.
She is hashing out the details of the contract.
I never agreed to no
we are
second
in
date.
negotiations right now.
You may give an alternative present, but second date's not in my contract.
Second date costs extra.
Man. I mean, yeah, she with that look on that, she ought to just take the camera and it should become her video because, yeah, she's in charge right now about what's going to happen on this one and only date.
Yeah, because there's no telling whether or not we'll ever go out again.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make that.
Yeah, no, I get it. You don't want to go out with me again, or you're not sure if you would ever want to go out with me again. I get that. I speak girls sometimes.
That's not good.
That wasn't what was it you meant?
That's not what I said either. Dollar store?
And the date's off and running. Woo! Okay, so we're here at the dollar
This
store.
is the date.
Now,
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree.
Not
The
99
Dollar
cents, not
Tree.
Dollar Store, Dollar
They're in the
Tree.
fake
He
flower
took her
aisle.
to the
Kind of
Dollar
in the middle of
Tree.
an alley.
Not even a Dollar
I
General.
asked her to pick a number before we left.
What is
Wow.
What is the Dollar Tree?
It's,
Everything costs $1.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
he would have so
Yeah.
much more success if he didn't film everything.
I don't
Or-
think the
or-
filming helps.
the filming probably didn't help, but taking your
The
girl
pinky
out on her
ring
first
doesn't
date-
help.
No, a first date to the plastic flower section of the Dollar Tree.
I just feel like it's so awkward having to talk into the camera, and it just makes him even more awkward when he could just talk more naturally without having to do this whole thing that he's doing with the camera.
I think that he's using the camera. Be able to do all those other things that we see him doing
Yep.
on camera. I think it's like a safety blanket or
The fuck does it?
I agree with Akajan.
some
I
sort
think
of
that's
psychological
exactly-
comforter so that he can go through a script and this is how he interacts with the women because
Oh, I
When the
see.
camera's off, maybe he doesn't know how to talk to the girl. I don't know.
That seems reasonable.
Little armchair
Well, then,
psychology.
He Kujin hammered that one out for us, huh? Okay, so I think he's gonna do well on this date. I think he's off to a hell of a start.
You think the plastic flowers did it?
I think
Well,
this scenery,
she's still
this
there.
is a winner.
She's still there.
This is a
so
winner.
He's still got a chance.
With a backdrop like this, what lady wouldn't want to be here? Come on, man, come on. Get with it.
It's a very nice backdrop.
And she picked the number
5.
So here's $6, but you get to use 5. The rest is just for tax and change.
Okay.
And what this is that we're going to be doing is you are going to pick 5 items with the theme of black, okay? And anywhere in it, right? So
Anywhere.
yeah, so it doesn't have to be entirely black, right?
Okay.
You get $5 and I get $5, and then we're going to go buy, okay? But we're going to exchange gifts during dinner.
Oh. Oh wait,
So-
so you can't see what I get.
No, if you need to use an extra $1 to buy like a bag, or if you can just get it
To buy
short
a
version.
bag?
You see that little guy just walked by? That's cool. Just making sure that hi, come on by, sir. We're just on a cheesy date, an awesome cheesy
we're on a
date.
documentary.
So
She's like, it's not a date, it's a documentary.
I like it. A documentary. So, anyway, so here
Have you
is
ever
the
had
last
a
hour of
girl-
my life.
You ever had a girl so much not on a date with you that it becomes a documentary?
Documentary, the last hours of my life. Oh God.
That was her. I'm a library.
Yeah.
But also pay me.
Oh my god, that was absurd.
Oh shit. Herb's laying out the odds already.
Oh god.
Oh, god damn it, Herb.
Oh, that's so mean and so hilarious.
Fuck, bro. The homie has a plan. Alright, the homie has a plan. Do you see this smooth operator right here?
He looks like Tony the Tiger.
What?
If Tony the Tiger was a pimp motherfucker.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Skippy the Tiger. Take 2.
You have your charge. Anyways, we'll meet back out at the car, and I will let you, if you want, take the video camera for this.
She's like,
I will.
Done?
can I
at
run
it.
away
Have
on
fun.
$5?
Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm off.
Be gone.
All right.
He's off. So am I. One idea: get him a bunch of stupid cards with cheesy sayings. Two for $1. I could get him 10 cards.
10 cards. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start
See,
by
she's
picking
being
a bag.
economical.
These are all of my options. I am on a docu-date. That means I am on a date and we are documenting it, and right now I have to buy 5 things with the theme of black for the person I'm here with.
Wait, I have one.
Okay, what is it?
No, they don't have it. Damn it. No, the black one of this, but they don't have it.
Oh, I have it. Black licorice, right here.
Okay.
Black licorice. And I have a black bag to put it all in. 5 things. I need. Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black. No,
Okay, so we can move on from candy. It doesn't have to be candy. What's your name?
Samantha. But I have to
I'm
finish.
Taylor.
Did this serendipitously... Is this How I Met Your Mother? Through 7 degrees of separation, he finds the one he was meant to be with.
She seems nice.
She does seem nice.
Keep going. Keep going. Though.
I'm sure she's nice.
There's ring pops back there.
I have to go with a friend of mine somewhere.
Okay, well, if you find me and you want to help out some more,
Let's find something that's black.
I have to buy
Oh,
5
God.
things that fit with the theme black. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. I'm Taylor. It's nice to meet you.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Michelle was really tall. Go back.
What's your name?
Go back to that kid. Look, Kevin
Look, okay, yeah, you
was
gotta
like,
help me out
look, quit fucking around out here.
Nice to meet you.
Sneak up on me, bitch.
Excuse me.
Ah! What the fuck?
Oh! That little black Hank Hill kid.
Excuse me.
Oh! Boom!
Ah!
I just had to stop myself from making a joke.
I know, I did too.
I am making a movie. What's your name?
Kelvin?
Kelvin. I'm Taylor. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
Do you want to be on this movie?
I know.
Okay. Do you want to say something? Anything you want.
Hello.
Hello. Say. Okay. You could say hi, Skippy.
I'm Skippy.
My name's Kelvin,
My name is Kelvin.
and Taylor is awesome.
I'm Taylor is awesome.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Okay, I gotta put this camera down for a second. 'Cause it's too big to put in my bag.
I don't think you should don't get Skippy a dog bowl.
If you
I
get
think
Skippy a
that's
dog
me.
bowl, he's gonna be making you drink out
Dog
of
food bowl.
Either that or he's gonna do it for her.
She's kinky.
And black.
And the
liquor.
cowboy hat.
it. Oh man.
I need at least one more. He probably doesn't know that I collect bells. Because those are nice right there. I don't know if any of them would fit in the category of black. Huh.
Can I give him a hula lady?
He's petite and
That is the derpiest looking hula lady I've ever seen.
Well, it's $1.
Or I could
Here
get
at the
a
Dollar, after
stallion,
Dollar Tree.
which everyone knows what that means.
Oh my god.
This means it's a horse.
Black frame. You know, I do
black
need
frame.
some measuring cups.
No, you're getting things for him.
Too bad he's not here right now to listen to this video and get me some measuring cups.
She taking
I
advantage
think
of the
I'm good though.
gimmick
I
date.
think I'm on this whole
Yeah.
5-item kick.
Go to the frozen Dollar Tree food.
Else
That
go to dinner, which I'm starving, by the way. Whose idea
We're
was
on
it
that
to do
other
dinner
show
second?
now.
Yeah,
that,
his.
What, Kit? What was it called?
yeah, turn to the bullpit.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi,
Oh
I'm
my
good.
God.
What's your name?
Jody.
Jody?
Is that
Yeah.
three
Nice to meet you. My
children
name is
stacked
Keely.
on top of
Nice to
each
meet you.
other?
Looks like it.
I
Go back. Was that like 3 kids stacked on top of each other to make a
Oh.
people? Look at that dude.
The whole minion. It's the
There's a
minion
little
gimmick.
kid, got somebody on his shoulders, got somebody on his shoulders giving. Look at that.
Yeah. It is the minion gimmick.
Oh,
They're 3 all incredibly short, incredibly old men.
yeah. We're trying to sneak into a rated R movie. Look
Hi,
at
I'm
him.
good.
Yeah,
What's your
All right.
name?
Jody. What's your
Jody?
name? Yes.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Smiley.
I am on a docu-date.
Okay.
So what you could say into this camera is, hi Skippy, Taylor is awesome.
Hey, Skippy. How you doing? Tracy is awesome.
Close, Taylor is
Taylor,
awesome.
I'm sorry,
That's,
Taylor.
it's okay, it's not an easy one.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Tracy
you.
is
Very
awesome.
nice to meet you.
Have fun. Likewise.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Thank
everything.
you. Oh, and Kelvin is back. Kelvin, do you remember what to say?
And
Yeah.
best of luck and good luck on your date.
Thank you.
You are awesome.
Thank you. I know.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
really, Taylor?
Taylor.
Oh, Taylor.
Yeah. Do you remember what to say? Say hi, Skippy.
Hi, Skippy.
Taylor is awesome.
Taylor's awesome.
Perfect. Did you know you have some glitter on your
Nice.
face?
I know, I did that on my face.
How did it get there?
I put it on my face.
Oh, well, it kind of looks nice.
That kid's
What were you
face
for
is like,
Halloween?
oh no!
Nothing.
My mom doesn't like Halloween.
Oh, I see. Do you want to know what I was?
Oh.
Is that what my horns really look like?
That's what your horns look like. She can see the side, off to the side of the camera is a viewer, and she's just now seeing that she looks like a sexy librarian with horns.
I pull it off very well.
You do? Oh, can we up and down you?
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
my shoes on, unfortunately.
Oh, by the way, pun. What are you?
I am the devil's advocate.
Okay, devil, and she looks like a lawyer.
Kind of. Or I could be the devil wears Prada. I was the devil's advocate.
That is really like a devil's,
Lawyer. It was fun.
You are?
Out here.
He's leaving. You're friends with the devil. I gotta go. My mom doesn't like Halloween.
I don't like Halloween. Please leave, lady.
That kid's like,
I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm talking to the devil's lawyer. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Okay, so highlights, obviously. The young man turning around and becoming a tiny Hank Hill.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Now, here's something that may be kind of sad, dude. That was part 1.
Wow.
There is a part 2.
she took over that camera, man. She talked
did?
to everybody in that damn store.
She did. She turned the Dollar Tree into her own personal movie set, and I think everyone hated her for it.
She was
everybody
annoying.
loved Taylor. Taylor was awesome.
And Taylor's awesome.
And Taylor's awesome.
God, Taylor's awesome.
But Skippy's not awesome.
Skippy's gonna drink out of the bowl.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Before we go to that, you guys talk among yourselves for a moment. I gotta do something. Be right back.
Oh!
I don't know whether
have any of you guys
talking
ever
amongst ourselves.
Yeah. Anybody ever just take their date to the Dollar Tree or a similar type store?
No.
On the
Not
first
in-
date, even.
Not for a date. Not unless we just had to oh man, hold up, I gotta go to Dollar Tree and pick something up. Not as part of the date.
I'm going to take you to the most wonderful place in the entire world, Poundland.
I took a date to McDonald's once
Well, at least there was Playland.
with my mum
Oh, well, there you go.
and my brothers.
That's
There
a
you
hot
go.
date.
That's a hot date.
How old were you?
Yeah, I was like 9 or 10. Or
Okay, that's
11.
fair.
See?
And there was this
I
girl that
was-
I liked. I'm like, you want to go on a date? And just, okay, so I'm like, Mom, I'm taking this girl on a date. We're going to She's like, where are you going to go? McDonald's.
I was kind of hoping you'd turn around and say you were like 16 or something.
Nice. We're gonna go have a Happy Meal. Ah!
It was weird.
Oh! His face though when he did it, he made no emotion.
Oh, he just looks behind him.
Boo!
Oh!
Okay.
No emotion on his face.
He's just fucking baffled by this woman behind him. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
He's grossed out by her, man. Oh!
Oh! Then there's Jody, the garden gnomes all stacked together. What was his name? Jody? Yeah.
Yeah, Jody,
Jody.
the three old men standing on each other's
Yep.
shoulders.
He was weird.
Yeah. If this guy's gimmick wasn't to like do the whole marriage because of like what is it, Mormon thing?
He's a
Yeah.
Mormon.
Yeah, I would have told him to just like buy a
He's got
prostitute.
magic underpants.
Yep. Some of the good old underwear.
Terrible.
Magic underpaint.
Okay.
Go to Vegas.
How do you think he's gonna do on this date? I think this girl could be right up his alley, guys.
I think he's gonna drink from the water bowl. That's what I think.
I think this chick is annoying.
I do
She's
not
not
think you're
being-
alone in that.
She seemed, kind of cute at the beginning, and now it's like I
And
don't
she
even
talks.
care how I don't care how she looks. She is she's not so nice. I mean, she's not bad. She's just,
a bit awkward.
Listen to Alex burying this poor girl.
Yeah.
Look, I know I don't have a lot of room to talk. I shouldn't be the most choosiest of people, but she's kind of annoying.
Kind of.
I'm sure she thinks the exact same of you.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe a little. Maybe I'm a little annoying.
I don't know if you are, but I'm pretty up there for this. Who is excited for the riveting part 2 of this date? Who's ready?
No.
No, sick cut.
I am nowhere near prepared, but we shall go ahead anyway.
Press 1 in the chat if you too are ready for the riveting conclusion. I know that this is going to be nothing but one, so I should make you just go ahead and do it now. Because, if you can't get invested in Skippy, what can you get invested in?
Bitcoin.
Good old wholesome American boy just out there looking for love.
In all the wrong places.
Something about Bitcoin. What was the Bitcoin thing? What the fuck?
You can get invested in that?
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. No, somebody tried to press 2. No, fuck them. Go. Do it anyway.
I am.
And an orange hat because orange is my favorite color.
I did this on purpose because I want her to, at the end of the date, not hate me.
Okay.
Okay, so what's going on?
Wow.
Okay, so we are Ruby Tuesdays, and we have this really awesome server, Kelsey.
Who is wearing all black?
All black. Our theme for tonight is black, actually.
The theme for the date is black. Yep.
Yeah. And she didn't have a name tag on, and so we suggested that we make her one, just because it would be more fun, and she needs a name tag because it matches her personality, right? So I would like to present this name tag to you. If you could put it on, that would be great. I'm gonna go staple it.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Wow.
That's quite a big name tag.
Kelsey, you can punch her.
Did you see Kelsey's look when they were first talking? She rolled her eyes. She's like, "Good God, would you just fucking order?"
Yeah, Kelsey quit later that night.
Kelsey quit.
Look, waitresses and waiters have to go through some of the most bullshit,
inane dog shit.
They do not like their jobs.
I'm really nice to waiters and waitresses because I know that even if I am, there's going to be a million people that day that are going to make them wish they had never woke up. And I just try to be cool. I'm cool with waiters and waitresses.
I have a lot of respect for waiters and waitresses. So yeah, this chick right here is like, oh my god,
I kind of want to die.
Yeah, ruin your clothes if necessary, but put that on. Well
done.
Oh my god! We are currently eating chips, and yes,
They are black.
we've got black chips. Okay, it's presents time. What's your first present for me, and why?
Oh, first.
And why? Because it's black.
That I got for you.
Oh, a doggy bowl.
A doggy bowl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your first gift.
Are you going to explain the
We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the why. We'll gloss over that.
It's a doggy bowl.
We're moving along.
He's like, but I don't have a dog. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
I don't have a dog.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's going good. It's going real good.
The bag because it's big. Okay. I have had a whale of a good time with you.
Second gift is a cowboy hat.
Oh.
My hat is off to you and your clever ideas.
Aw. So
Oh, he just fell in love.
But you have to put it on.
heck yeah, I do.
Oh no.
And
A
it's
dollar
like a
two
charm.
cowboy hat.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh my god, this hat.
Yeah, that hat looked weird when she pulled it out. I thought maybe it was just,
Crumpled up, maybe?
Yeah,
no,
yeah. I thought
That
you said
hat
that
ain't right.
unfolded a little bit.
You wish it was crumpled up. This is a Spanish Inquisition hat at the Dollar Tree.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
He's in trouble.
This gift to you, the Michael Jackson gift, right?
What?
Oh, God.
I'm a little scared.
You can't give people a Michael Jackson.
I'm giving it to you because it don't matter if you're black or white.
Thank you. So you won't mind finding out I'm actually
Stop.
Oh, come on now. Skippy.
Oh my God! Oh!
Skippy. Skippy, what'd you do? Why you do that?
Oh!
Man.
Oh!
I like that more than I thought it was. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
That could almost be like really, really. That could be really endearing if he didn't bring up the Michael Jackson part. Like, it could be like be like, hey, look, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. I love you, right? But you bring up the Michael Jackson part, it's like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
You know what the best part about him getting that plate was that it lets you know that she could have just got him a plate.
Yep, and he'd have been like, wow.
She could have just got him a bowl, but she chose to get him a doggy bowl.
A dog bowl.
She made that active choice.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to drink out of it.
It also, don't matter if you're black or white. Don't matter.
I was thinking to myself the minute he might have brought up Michael Jackson. I'm like, oh God, it doesn't matter. We're gonna.
There's no way that's gonna go well.
No. Welcome to my sleeping chamber. Have some drugs.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. We can move past this.
I kind of expected it.
Right? This is a picture frame, so you can put a picture of like the best time you've had so far. Which.
This is a picture frame. Oh. And I was thinking the same thing for you.
3 minds, single life,
I was thinking that, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I was thinking that the frame that we could put, the picture that we could put in that one was the picture of us at the Halloween dance.
There you go.
Okay, go again because I just actually gave you yours.
Last gift.
My last gift.
Last gift.
Oh, so the bag is one of the gifts, right?
Yes, I explained how cleverly picked the bag was.
Oh, okay. Because I actually have 2 more gifts for you.
Oh.
The bag is a gift.
Man, so's the dog bowl.
The bag is a gift.
You're welcome.
Ungrateful bastard.
The state of him. What the fuck? Like, he's asking why, and the answer is, it's black.
It's black.
Like, that was the rule. Get black stuff. And her answer to it is, because it's black.
It's the rule.
I wonder what she's going to pull out of her ass for the licorice. She just grabbed it. I saw her do it. She just grabbed it.
I feel like if he gets with this girl and they get married, he's gonna accept it because, like, I've been waiting so long.
I feel like spoilers are in order, but I also don't feel like they're necessary. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, okay, no matter what happens, if he were to end up with this girl is she ain't worth it, man. I don't care how long he's been a virgin. She's trash. He needs a better girl than that.
Wow.
Don't matter the state you're in. You need to have some
that
standards.
riles your feathers, Alex?
Just saying. You don't want to spend
Why do
your
you
whole
not
life.
like the girl?
she's kind of a jerk. She's
Let's be honest. I mean, watching her is cutting into his time of watching WWE. So
no, it's not on yet.
Look, that could be true. I'm just saying. Okay, give it a go. I'm excited. I'm willing to hear her out. She'll have something.
Let's give it a go.
I got you some black licorice.
Your final 2 gifts. Okay.
No reason.
Someone has a birthday this coming Wednesday. Now, when I was a kid and you had a birthday party, one game that everyone was sure to play was Pin the Tail on the Burrow. So here's your Pin the Tail on the Burrow for your birthday party. This final gift
on the Burrow
is black, but it also combines your favorite color. And when I saw this, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do such a great job picking this. Great job.
And
great job here.
What are you cautioning
Great
me
job
about?
To you. Huh?
What are you cautioning me about?
Going on another date with me is totally like an at your risk. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Totally.
So that pretty much concludes the gift portion of it. But that's it for Ruby Tuesdays. All right.
Actually, I think it should be important to point out that
Oh yeah.
the reason we were going to go to Ruby Tuesdays is because he had a gift card for $25
To Ruby Tuesdays.
And as we're sitting here, completely finished with our meal,
Done.
he goes to get his Ruby Tuesdays gift card, and what is it?
Because that's how you're going to pay. Oh, but it happens to be a gift card for Ruby River Steakhouse in Utah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he didn't want to accept it.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really understand.
Bogus.
But Kelsey was really cool about it.
Yeah.
And we're going to
And
miss
so
her.
she declined it in like a nice way.
But we're going to miss her.
We are.
Great.
Yeah. All right. See you guys later. All right. So.
Pause.
wow.
Okay.
The coupon. The reason why he went to that restaurant was because he thought he had a coupon for it.
He took her to the nice restaurant because coupon.
And then
And it
goes
was
to
the wrong-
use coupon.
the wrong
And
store.
coupon says, no. Wrong restaurant.
Oh my god.
Happens all the time.
And they're like, but we made you a name badge, though. You must accept.
That was
And Kesley
was
like,
the best
no, you need new waitress now.
Kelsey's like, I gotta go. I'm also
I
calling the
gotta go.
police.
Oh, you like that one, Alex?
Oh my god. This guy.
Good old Skippy.
Good old.
You can't make this shit up. It's too good. I love how pissed they both looked in that last shot. She looked incredibly pissed, and he just looked like, fuck.
Well, he didn't say that I ended up having to pay for. I think didn't they say we had to pay for? So she probably was pissed off. She had to buy her own
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm
Change the
surprised
plan.
he didn't carry any cash on him or a credit card.
You're surprised that Skippy didn't have any cash on him.
I mean, he's never talked about what kind of job he has, or at least if he has, I haven't. I would assume he at least has some cash.
You look at Skippy and you think he's got Ruby
You think he
Tuesday
balled.
money. What was that? Ruby Tuesday. That's what they said, right? Skippy looked like he go to Ruby Tuesday every week.
He's lucky he goes
not
to
every
Dollar
week,
Tree
but-
every week.
But I mean, it's just a meal for two. Surely he can handle just that night. Come on. It's not like they had it didn't look like they had
They had nacho appetizers.
yeah.
They're making name tags for the waitress.
With crayon.
They're going in, okay?
And Here's how local
They ordered
the
$100
restaurant
worth of
was.
shit. You know they
made a
did.
name tag for the waitress, and then the waitress didn't ask them to leave. The waitress then let them stay and order.
I would have asked them to leave.
You can't get away with that in a fancy restaurant.
It's true. It's true. It could have been too fancy there. Still, Ruby Tuesdays. I don't know.
I just
It's
assumed
a rung
it
above
was-
fast food. It's like 2 rungs
No.
below fine food.
I would assume it would have been like, you know, like Red Lobster or, you know, any other.
You thinking he taking her out for the cheddar biscuits now? Okay. All right.
Or like, you know,
As soon as
what's
they
another-
start accepting coupons, he will.
Well, what's another one like? Any random or like Applebee's or Chili's. You know that tier of dining. If you could tier dining establishments, that's what I assumed. He took her to.
Man.
Which is to say, it's not super expensive, but it's not you know, cheap either.
Herb says, YouTube AdSense menu, please.
Dude. I don't know. They're sitting on a very small couch right now, and I don't like where this is going. She seems to be looking at her captor off camera.
Yeah.
Anybody else getting vibes here with this lady?
I think you're onto something.
I really wanted this date to go well, but I feel like we have taken a tragic path from start to what is the inevitable finish here. I mean, we're on a couch. I don't think they're going to be going to the fair after this or anything. I think we are at the end.
This is the termination.
And yeah. Now we have people arguing about Applebee's, Olive Garden, and Ruby Tuesday now, and I was worried that would happen. People get serious about, like, I don't know, like Olive Garden. The guy who used to do the Joe Rogan show would get into arguments with Joe Rogan about Olive Garden back when they first started doing it. Not kidding.
That's crazy.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see how far Skippy gets here. Does he get a hug? Does he get a restraining order?
I was gonna say she probably got one.
Kiss or no kiss?
I'm not seeing a kiss.
You don't see a kiss in his future.
No.
You do not think he was a smooth enough operator for that.
I don't think that would have happened regardless.
Okay. If you say so. I don't know if Akujin is here to click it. He ain't clicking it.
He hadn't clicked.
He hadn't clicked.
They're not seeing it on the screen anyways. Folks aren't. But just to verify for you folks that are playing the home version of the game, they haven't moved very much. They're still
they're just sitting on a couch, doing couch things.
Or maybe not couch things. I don't know. Depends upon what y'all do on the couch.
Yes, that's not a couch. That's a really big chair.
He kind of looks like a. I don't know. It's just that's a weird outfit he's got going on for a date.
Well, she likes orange.
Yeah, hey, there's plenty of Bronco fans here in Denver, but I don't think I'd be going dressed.
You don't see that much orange in Denver?
Well, you game day if you're going to the fucking game, yeah, or Halloween if you're dressing up like a pumpkin. But,
okay, fair enough.
If we're heading out, to Applebee's or whatever, first of all, we're gonna have our coupons straight. We're not fucking just going.
You can't go out there with no bullshit coupon game.
No,
you got to have the coupon game on point.
If you don't know how to do coupons, then you stay the fuck home. And yeah, you got to wear something besides that orange.
Can't be out here fucking around.
Yeah, you can't just half-ass that coupon game.
Being cringy and having shit dates for entertainment, maybe. Maybe it is, Nico, but I'm fine with it. This is like 11 years ago, though, so I don't know. Maybe it was the long game. I mean, he set out as a young man and was like, listen, I must keep myself pure. I must be the 40-year-old virgin. And look.
I didn't realize that's how old this video was.
Oh, it's a bit old.
Does he still do this?
Oh, sometimes.
This was December 14, 2012.
Akujin's back. All right.
This is before Skippy's first prison term.
Oh my God, there's a video up about him being catfished. All right, I know where we're going next. Go ahead, play this. Go ahead. Let's get to the end of this story.
Oh, we got to now.
My favorite movies ever, which was
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. And what did you think of that?
I thought it was good. It was funny. It was really random and sporadic.
By the way, can the person filming us turn around and show himself just super quick? Because we've got a guest filmer. Okay, so he's not going to do it, but...
But it is my brother.
Her brother, Braylon, is...
He's super awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
camera shy.
Hot Rod with us.
Yeah. So we watched it, the three of us. So it wasn't the most romantic thing, but it's not a romantic movie.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's no way that could happen. So it's totally, it's pretty
But we did sit on the
Which
love
Braylon
seat. We got to sit on the love seat while watching it. But we didn't touch buttons or anything like that. I would consider it was the seat, not a love seat, right?
Oh God, his way with words.
Or am I saying is that a little too strong a word, you think?
What about a...
Is too strong?
Okay, well that actually brings us to this. Okay, so if we go on a date again, are we going out just as friends, or is there is this a date? This next thing we go out as?
God damn.
He's...
Whoa! She's Joey Lawrence over here. Whoa!
She's struggling over here, but he's also struggling. Like he's trying to reel this fish in, and he needs to be just.
His line just got snagged.
He is sitting on that. Is this the seat? What is too strong? It's like, oh man.
It's hard to watch this, man.
Yeah,
it's hard to watch it.
It's painful. Oh, it's painful.
Is it the seat? She's like, what about the friend seat? And it's like,
it's his way with words is just tough, man. It's oh God, I feel bad.
Chaperoned by her brother, is what Tom said.
That was the thing that killed me. I'm like, man, you got to eat your first date, and it's like, what, you're going on a date with Skippy? Well, you better take your brother.
Damn.
Look at that face he's making.
Do you think she's still unsure whether he's legit a serial killer yet or not? So,
I think she's made up her mind.
Know. I'm gonna bring my brother, so I'll be safe.
Yeah. Just he could die first. Yeah. Man.
Tragic.
She looks like she's about to cry there, and he looks like he's trying to.
He's trying to determine whether she's a size 14.
he's got a very
He is
very
right now.
suspicious look on his face there.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you later.
I might kill you shortly.
Shortly. Right after I drink out of this dog bowl, I'm
I
gonna
love
wear
her.
you like a skin suit.
Whoa. What was it he asked? And next time we go out on a date, will it be as friends or will it be a date?
No, he was talking about the love seat, and then he was saying that it's the like seat.
It's
And
the light.
The like seat.
And then somehow he worked himself into a conversation of, do you like
Into
me?
his sheet.
Yes, please answer yes or no.
Oh my god. It's so something. Go ahead. Keep going. It's
so
the
mugshot.
feelings it invokes.
Well, if we were going just as friends, it wouldn't be titled date. It would be titled hanging out.
Okay, so ball in your court, what would you like to do? Would you like
Ball
to
in
hang
your
out next,
court.
or would you like to go on a date next?
I would be fine with either.
What's your preference? Like, if you had to pick one, which would
Should've
you
just left it
pick?
there,
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Was that an answer where she's
Pause.
like, whatever answer makes you leave sooner kind of answer?
Oh my god. Did you see
He
that?
had
though?
it.
Did you see it though? Like, that was his win. That was his on camera win. And then he pressed it and she said, do I have to answer this on camera? And it's like, oh my god.
I know, he should have shut the fuck up.
He had a victory on cam. He walk away. Walk away
That's
then.
what I was thinking.
Not a victory, the victory. Because he's like,
he had a date.
she
He had a
said, what do
second
you
date.
want to do? He goes, what do you want to do next? And she's like, well, I could do either.
She was
It's up-
fine with
it's up
hanging
to
out
you."
or a date.
So you could have just said, all right, we'll have go on another date then. And then boom, you're on another date.
Boom! Victory!
Boom!
Bam.
Over.
You're taking a lap. Taking a lap.
In front of
He
God
could've
and
just said,
everyone.
Cool. Spin nice.
You know,
All
like
right.
I said, take a lap.
See you
It's
later.
fucking hold the torch up, wave the flag. All right, you got it, little homie. And then he's like,
yeah,
But
yeah,
he,
but
he had this
you
need
dopey
to
little
make
shit.
her to say it. I want you to say that you want to go out on a date with me.
He's like the pettiest woman ever trying to get a date.
He's got a dating coupon. It'll go to the right place this time.
And Tom got it. She was being nice at this moment. Should have known he fucked up.
Yep. That's pain. Does it look like he's kind of going through pain right now? Like that's like a look like, oh fuck, I got indigestion. Doesn't that? That's kind of like there.
Pain. It's fine. It's fine. He's gonna push, and he's gonna push.
He's gonna fuck it up really bad.
So, all right, back it up like 5 seconds with like, and then let it rip.
Like, if you had to pick one, which would you
Um,
pick? So, ball in your court, what would you like to do? Would you like to hang out next, or
Oh,
would you
you
like
backed
to go
it
on a
further.
date next?
I would be fine with either.
What's your preference? Like, if you had to pick one, which would you pick?
Well, do I have to answer this on camera?
Yes.
On camera? Really?
Is there a difference between on camera? Would it be different if it wasn't on
Well,
camera?
yes, because see, this is documented, and I'm gonna have to go back and like look at this and watch this and remember like.
But don't you think your honest feeling? You know what? Never mind. I think I know the answer. Right?
Skippy, I would go on a second date with you.
Date, not friends hang out.
I just defined the word date, so.
Wow.
Okay, in that case.
Oh
you
my
said
god!
that-
Pause! Did you see him do the thing? Now he's ready to go. He's ready to fucking rock and roll now.
He's pulling that coupon back
He's-
out. Let's
he's-
go, bitch. Come on.
Oh my god! Did you see
on
him
a
do the
second date right
thing?
now.
You see him do the thing? The fucking double arm
He
pop
danced.
there?
Yeah, he
Back that
danced.
up.
He did.
Look at this motherfucker. Go back. No, you had a perfect freeze frame on him.
Look at this and watch this and remember, like.
But don't you think your honest opinion? You know what? Never mind. I think I know the answer. Right?
Just to find the word.
The guilt
date,
trip.
So.
Okay. In that case, you then.
Oh! Goddamn.
I just defined the word date, so.
Okay. In that case, you then.
Oh, fuck.
You then get the final.
Oh,
Final
wait,
boss
yeah.
level. Fucking
She
Dollar
gets-
Tree gift.
Yeah, remember?
And a set of steak knives.
We negotiated the prize at the beginning of the night. I forgot there was contract negotiation if she would agree to a second date.
Man, that's right. I forgot. Good point.
You have won the final gift.
Yeah.
She has played the game, gentlemen.
Man. And she didn't even have to become a skin suit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get.
Oh my gosh, get
Yeah.
another gift. Oh,
You do.
he got me a bag of intense dark chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I did get that
Ghirardelli
for-
because I love.
Hold it still. I'm zooming in on it.
I love.
It's got 3 layers
chocolate.
of chocolate.
Love
in there.
dark chocolate.
Okay, so
Too much cocoa for my
She
taste.
doesn't know what she's just won herself. But she just got a Skippy gift bag, which includes a Skippy
A Skippy
loves
gift
that
bag.
She likes. But,
Wow.
for you, you got the Skippy loves me. You've got the Skippy.
Horrible.
You got the Skippy sticker.
Where do you get
You've
these?
got.
Oh my
You
god.
got a Dip'em stick. Now, granted, these are from like February, so this is old, and so is the.
Are you kidding me? Those ones never go bad.
Yeah, and then there's also a heart-shaped sucker, and then you've got a Skippy, my very good Mormon friend pin, and then you also get the thing that has been given out for 2 years in a row now at the Sundance Film Festival. They thanks
Restraining
to
order.
Skippy,
Rape whistle.
I didn't get raped. Rape whistle. So there's one last.
What?
What? Whoa.
Pause. Stop the car.
Dude.
The what now?
Oh, dude.
That was the what now?
It's a whistle to make so that you can
Thanks to
blow and it
Skippy,
can
I
make sure you
didn't
don't
get
get raped.
Rape whistle. So there's.
Oh.
A perfect gift before a second
Jesus.
date.
Oh my god.
It's kind of bad timing, I get it,
Oh
but you know
my
it
God.
is a good gift for women, you know.
Damn, Alex.
Especially when
just
they're
saying.
going on dates with Skippy. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, you know, you want to protect women from rape, but it is kind of a bad timing if you're
He
trying.
gives her the right whistle at the end of the date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you
By the
imagine
way,
the
not
Level-
exactly opportune timing.
It's the thanks to Skippy, I didn't get raped. Rape whistle.
Rape whistle.
It would be kind of like also giving her pepper spray at the end of the date, you know? Like, here you go, just in case I get a little rapey.
Just be happy if it stays in the can. Ha ha ha. Good lord. What a dude. What a dude.
Can you imagine what the level 3 friendship reward loot box would be if this is the level 2 one?
I like the idea of it being a loot box. It's just the Skippy loot box.
You leveled up friendship +1 loot box received.
You get
Skippy,
three- you get
I
three
did not
Skippy
get
stickers.
raped. Rape whistle.
3 stickers and a bag full of candy that's been stuck in my pocket for a hot minute. Ugh.
It's nice and warm because it's been on my thighs.
Ah.
Oh, it's like a
Keep
scratch
going.
and sniff.
Keep going. We
One
must
last,
wrap up this date.
thing here. Do you remember what I won from you this
Yeah,
week?
we're not doing that on camera.
We're not, but will you at least say what I won from you?
Okay, so we had a bet.
Yep.
Tell the bet.
I was grocery shopping, and he called me while I was grocery shopping, so we were on the phone while I was grocery shopping.
Sure.
And he said, what do you think your groceries are going to come up to? And I said, about $60. And he said, I think it's going to be less than $60. So he said, if I was closer,
Then I should get something, right?
that he should get something. And if he was closer,
Oh
he should
my
get something.
God.
So he said he would wash my he would wash my dishes if I won. And he said that if he won, he wanted a hug.
What kind of hug?
A hug.
Ooh, she
I want
struggled.
a big hug.
Oh, a big.
Yeah, I want a
Wow.
really big hug.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so here's the thing. When I went
You have 2
shopping,
minutes left.
okay, so when I went shopping earlier, right?
Oh, you got 2 minutes left and you're getting out of my house.
Release her from, because I want
Release
a girl
her.
to want to hug me. I don't want her to have to hug me, right? So I brought her a whole bunch of hugs. I brought her a whole bunch of hugs. Now,
I didn't know about
the
this.
problem, yeah, no, of course he didn't know about this. And she loves dark chocolate. They didn't have them in dark chocolate,
Oh,
but
man.
here's your whole bunch of hugs. Thanks for the great date.
These are my hugs.
That's our date. That was it.
Okay,
And-
you can stop now.
How do I turn this off?
She's like, get out. Yeah.
How do I turn this off?
Oh
That,
my
Where do I-
that ended
Oh,
a lot better than the first video we ever watched, where he assaulted a
Yeah.
woman.
Good.
He was, yeah, this was
Yeah,
more awkward.
He worked her into the same situation because he can't help it, but then he let her out of it with the.
He
I
broke
want you to
his
hug.
own conditioning with the whistle.
I want you to hug me, but here's
Her
some
brother
hug.
is right there. Maybe that deterred him. I don't know. I've got no answer for you. But apparently he was catfished. And I want to see that video really fucking bad now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that looks like a genuine smile right there. You know, maybe she did have a good time.
She's like, I survived.
I'm alive at the end of a Skippy date.
This was
Yeah.
1 year ago. This is
He
one
just
of his
got
more
catfished.
recent videos.
Hold on. Move the arrow through there and see if it's him re-uploading. Because he does that too.
I'm going to be right back. You guys go get started.
Wait. He's watching something. Keep going. Oh my god! Wait, pause. Okay, here's something we've discovered.
Dude, he's on like People's Court or whatever. Is he on Judge Judy?
Skippy was on the People's Court. Some shit. It's called Justice for All. He was catfished. He was catfished and then he went on a court show. Okay. Should have known. Should have known. He seems like somebody who would be on one of those court shows. I don't know what the type is, but he is it. He is that type.
The catfish
Whatever
type.
that type may be. What?
The what?
The type that ends up on the court shows. Whatever that type is, he is that. He is definitely that.
Desperate for attention?
Something. They're all very one-dimensional on the court shows. Have you ever noticed that? You know, like we watched the one of the lady who was trying to get back with her husband even though she was sleeping with the other guy that morning.
Oh,
That
was
was-
bold.
That was a wild ride. Yeah. But for the most part, the court shows are very one-dimensional characters. Skippy fits. Skippy seems like someone who could be in that. I'm okay with it. Is there a...
I don't know. He's
I don't know,
he's
is-
very, very outgoing and socially
That,
awkward.
sure.
Like, so in a formal court setting, it's not where I'd imagine him ending up.
What did you take away from the Skippy date that we watched? I was pulling for him.
Yeah, he was giving it a good go, and any young lion trying to stalk and chase the gazelle, you refine your technique. We remember the first one, which got away clean, like just bolted at the scent.
Bolted at the scent?
Yeah. Of anything to do with anything romantic. And
Well, it could be the friend seat, It's, not the love seat.
like he learned a few things between that time and the second time about don't try not to force yourself on them.
Isn't that a good step to be taking?
Well, look at how well it succeeded. I mean, she was smiling at the end. He got her a bag of hugs. They're going on another date.
I mean, are you believing that he has a chance here, or?
I noticed the progress. I noticed the
he evolved.
changing an attempt, the upgrades to his strategy. He's giving it a go.
Giving it a goo. You can't.
He ain't giving it a go.
You can't just say that.
Yeah, I can.
Everything can't be giving it a goo. But okay. So I don't know what videos did we watch the first time? The first time was him kissing the girl's bottom lip.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Right.
I was watching that.
He attacked her while she was eating a Klondike bar.
And then the Klondike bar girl. Okay, there's that one. Okay, what? The girl at the concert.
Oh, concert girl. That's right.
He's talking to a girl at a concert who's trying to get him to go to an art thing.
The art thing.
Yeah, she wanted him to go to the art orgy.
Oh, that one. That one wanted to straight up fuck him.
It's very likely.
He fended that one off.
He fended which one off?
That chick.
The one at the one that wanted to take him to the art thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if he
she's like-
fended her. He fended off the
Dude,
art
he was
thing.
like,
but he still
she was like, "How is no one taking care of this? We should take care of this." And he's like, "No, don't worry about it or any of that. You should come to this performance." Oh, I don't know about that.
No.
She was desperately trying to fuck him. Like, she liked the idea that he was a virgin or pure or whatever, and she wanted to take it. And he was having none of it.
Because Mormon, and she got to put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not opening the underwear for anybody.
So.
Yeah, I think that Mormon part is going to be like the
stickler.
Yeah, that's going to be his biggest issue.
I don't know.
I
The
think it
rape
already
whistle.
is.
The rape whistle could be a problem too, but
You can't go around.
The marriage specifically is like.
It's a good
If he
thing
just wanted
that
to
that's
get
a
laid-
level up item, though. Because if that chick had that from the get-go, the one with the Klondike bar, she would have blown the whistle.
oh yeah,
This is why you wait. You know.
your options.
Gotta weigh the options. Alright, hold on a second. I think I have a highlight video of another date he did. I don't know what we're about to see. This could be bad. Or
now, when I stepped away for a second, it looked like he was at the People's Court or something.
he was.
That's crazy. All right, yeah.
He was catfished, and then he took that person to court.
Oh, man. Oh, this will be good.
It's, it's a normal thing to do when you're fucking Skippy. Because why the fuck wouldn't you,
At that stage, why not?
Why the fuck wouldn't you? Okay. I'm going to see if this is a highlight video or... Nope. It's a commentary video. God damn it. Commentary videos are just the worst when you're trying to look something up. They're interlaced into everything. There was a thing where he went on a date to Chuck E. Cheese. It was apparently very funny.
Oh, nice.
No.
Did he have a coupon?
It's very likely he had a coupon. Very likely that he did. However, this is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. Even if he had multiple coupons. It's Chuck E. Cheese. The woman was never going to be down with that. I don't know. Are there women who want to be taken to Chuck E. Cheese? Is that woman real?
VTubers.
Do VTubers want to be taken to Chuck E. Cheese? Alex, you're our local VTuber expert.
I know some people who would enjoy pizza, like some VTubers who enjoy pizza, so maybe. Because Chuck E. Cheese has pizza.
Yes, Chuck E. Cheese has pizza.
That's kind of what I would say that's almost what Chuck E. Cheese is known for, is their pizza, and their, But, maybe. Possibility. Minor possibility.
See, you have that optimism, so I'll give you that. What is this? Some people are saying that, their girlfriends like pizza. But if you like pizza, would you go to Chuck E. Cheese for pizza?
Chuck E. fucking Cheese.
If you're a pizza person, is that where you're going for fucking pizza?
If you want like a romantic date, that's not really the thing. If you want to goof around at Chuck E. Cheese and play arcade games, whatever, that could be a thing for you.
You like skeet ball.
Yeah. You want to go and goof around with the arcade machines, eat pizza. Of course, you could do that in Dave & Buster's. That's kind of the same deal.
Dave & Buster's.
I think Dave & Buster's is cooler, though, isn't it?
Yeah, they serve beer.
Yeah.
Serve alcohol.
Well, I don't know. Back in the day, Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz used to do that, too. But...
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. I remember my stepdad getting drunk a couple of times, sitting there watching us going, God damn, all my money's going to these fucking arcade games.
Is that... I don't know. Dave & Buster's is marketed toward older people, too.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Chuck E. Cheese was always marketed toward kids.
The kids.
And the pizza was never meant to be good, right? I think Dave & Buster's, they try to make edible food, yeah?
Yeah, I've never seen a Dave & Buster's ad that was marketed to kids. It seems like it's always just all adults in the commercial, just, having a good time.
Oh, Skip says, by the way, try Skippy Catfished People's Court full episode.
That was the one we saw.
Okay.
What was that one? By the way, in case you're wondering, Skippy is on Cameo, so you can pay a fee and have Skippy in your videos.
There you go.
Which I'm sure that everybody was dying to have. I mean, don't you want, to film your own?
He probably doesn't charge too much, considering he's probably not in like massive demand. So, I mean, I guess if you wanted a funny thing, you could probably just pay him a little bit.
Okay.
No, maybe get him to do an intro for the Kumite.
Hold on.
Blowing a rave
He
whistle.
clickbaited losing his virginity a few months ago.
What?
Said losing my going live virginity. And he began to stream live. So a little bit of clickbait on that one. Got a lot of views on that video. People were it's happening.
It could have just been as a thought about losing his virginity. It didn't have to mean he actually is.
Yeah, a
losing
lot
his
of people
virginity.
would have got
I'm just saying.
That is the idea of clickbait, though.
The reception to this video was not good.
They weren't happy.
It was not good. People were unhappy.
Didn't say lost. It said losing. It's a process.
People did not like that one. And people are in his comments. People are they are reading him the riot act.
Pretty brutal.
Okay. Skippy comments are a dark place. People are not happy there. It's not a happy place to go.
Well, they just
I didn't know that.
clickbaited.
Do what?
Well, they just got clickbaited.
Well, maybe, but I mean, what do they expect?
like-
to see him fucking on YouTube? Like,
Yeah, but Skippy, he's a good wholesome dude, and like, why are you out here clickbait and stuff? And I could imagine the people that have been watching him over the years expect a certain level of I don't know. Ethics, morals, whatever. Code of conduct, way of going about things.
They're expecting the Hershey Kiss waiver.
Like level
3 ethics.
Like this is
it's
below.
some
this
guy
is
that I
beneath
watch.
You. Like, why would you do this, Skippy?
Oh.
I'm disappointed in you.
Man. I'm just saying. He's just, I don't know. He's just some goofy dude I want to watch for a few minutes, time to time. He's goofy. That's it. Right?
Yeah.
Be anything more or less than that. Just some goofy dude. People can make it more than that, I guess, but just some goofy dude. The bigger question with Skippy is, like, for him to be happy and achieve his goal, his gimmick must die.
Yeah, he's got to end his gimmick, huh?
Like, it's got to happen. He's just gonna be.
Yourself thing.
Well, he could record himself, but he's got to be not a 40-year-old virgin. And once he's not the 40-year-old virgin, I don't know if anybody's going to give a fuck. I don't mean that in a shitty way. I mean that in a, that's how people are. Do they like the guy for the gimmick?
Well, the problem is he's a Mormon. His life is the gimmick.
Well, to a degree, but he could just meet a Mormon girl, lose his virginity, and then he's got to figure out what the fuck he does then.
Yeah.
Yeah. His identity has become his lack of experience. I don't know. That he has made his existence contingent on not experiencing something that is also his goal to experience. That's the problem.
Or it's a divine comedy. Depending on, you know,
That's the problem. That's the problem. Alex, would you hang out with Skippy?
I don't think he's a bad guy, but I don't know if I would like hang out with him. I mean, maybe I'd like say, "Yo, what's up?" I'd check in on him from time to time, make sure he's okay. You know, make sure he's still holding up. You know, if I haven't heard anything from him, like I want to make sure this guy is okay. You know.
You want to make sure he's okay? Okay, you're gonna do a wellness check on Skippy.
Yeah. Because I mean, you gotta wonder about a guy who's living like that, you know. So I'd keep up with him if I lived near him, you know, make sure everything's cool. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of weird. I don't know if I want to just hang out with him. I don't know what the hell he does for fun, you know, other than try to do this kind of stuff. So I don't think he's like a malicious person, though.
A malicious person.
Yeah, I don't think he's malicious.
Did you watch the one where he confronts a date about a second date? No, I haven't seen that. All right, that sounds horrific, honestly. He's gonna confront his date about her second date or their second date. Like him confronting anybody about a date sounds awful.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad time. But I don't. There aren't a lot of good times with Skippy, man.
Here's a taser. Here's a coupon for some food. Will you go out on a date with me?
Will you go on date with me, bro?
Yeah, I'll be straight up honest. I would not have a Skippy in my life. I'd be like, no.
I couldn't have him around.
No, yeah.
And I could be around maybe like 5 or 10 minutes a week. A month probably, but maybe a week.
He's that one guy that you always run into at that one.
It's kind of that guy, yeah.
Yeah, at the tackle shop or something.
See if I can find it. He follows her to a truck and gives her date permission to get... Oh, God.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Okay, maybe I'm just reading that in the most uncharitable way, but this sounds awful. This sounds bad.
Follow her to a vehicle thing sounded bad.
That sounds bad. Is that what's happening here? Is that kind of party? I want to be invited to that party.
And then gives her date permission to kiss her. Wow.
Kujin, do you want to be invited to that party?
That's gonna be a cracker of a party.
A cracker of a party.
Crack is the
Cracker of a party. So.
That's a hella deal.
Wait on the motherfucker.
That is just telling you, man. Can you imagine? You're out on a date, everything's going real smooth, then suddenly Skippy pops up and gives you permission.
The skipper.
The skipperuno.
Alright, hold on. I have been pitched the link here. Okay. Oh, he was dating another Mormon girl.
Well, there's that.
This is part 2 of another date.
The
But-
date of Mormons.
Skippy's dates are getting a little long in the tooth here, so
Yeah.
we're trying to consolidate it. Now,
Starting to look like the Birdman from Alcatraz here.
now remember, if this stream causes you discomfort, you gotta like, dislike, flag it, whatever it is that makes you feel better. Lash out at the stream. That's the art girl.
Isn't that the art girl? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
The art girl, I think, and they're at an art place. He showed up.
He went arting.
All right. Apparently, the thing with the other girl is at the 9-minute mark. But hey, he went with art girl. Like he was gonna turn down a date with her anyway. But still, she seems fun.
She's kind of bubbly, huh?
Seems like a fun lady there.
I think that's still limit right there.
9 minutes, was it?
9. What did he say?
9.
9:30. Ooh, look at that face.
That's not a happy mug. Walking out of the art place there.
Ooh.
I believe they said that about Joseph Smith.
Oh.
Ready?
I think we are.
Look good,
I think it's time.
So you've been going all day, and then you're heading out camping tonight, right?
Yeah, which is my getaway, so I can look at some stars if you want. Want to cross this way?
Which way?
We're gonna have to anyway.
Sure.
Go.
How long are you going camping for?
Just over one night.
Just one night?
One night.
Right on.
Not more than 2 nights.
Are you going camping? Are you going camping with someone I know? You're nice.
3.1 seconds of Did you see that?
Nice. So
did you just make an assumption that statement you made is true?
when you say it like that, otherwise, like I think it's but it's a known tell.
You never answer my question.
When
and
people
it
do.
Really peeves me. You always talk.
Peeves.
About my question.
It's a tell
you
though.
You did it again.
Yes. Yes.
You didn't answer. You said. So
Yes.
You do think it is someone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Just say that. Just answer me.
Yes. But
I appreciate
But
that
I think that how I'm answering it is giving it away. Of like, yeah, it's a tell. When
When what? When I did what?
when I ask, is it someone I know, and you hem and haw, then I think it's a tell. Like
What was the him and ha? What? How was?
I said,
is
is it
him and
I said, is
haw?
it someone I know? And then you go,
Haw?
Skippy, you shouldn't.
Oh, because I paused.
Yeah.
3.1 seconds of pause to be exact. Did you hear this?
I know.
You see that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just
the
any pause.
edit.
3.1 seconds.
To be exact.
I'm
an
Come on, no, but who's counting?
Funny.
But you know, she seems fun.
Yeah,
That'd be
she
a fun
seems
lady.
fun.
Know who it is.
Seems like she's going
and
off to
that's
do fun
really
things
cool.
for the next 2 days.
Would you tell me if I'm right?
He's skipping out.
Not on camera.
Okay. Well, I think it's a musician, a bald, muscly one.
Oh no, not him.
Oh, it's not him? And yet I know the guy.
You know a lot of guys, and apparently you know Reba McEntire.
I know Reba music, and why do you say that?
I know Reba McEntire.
Yeah, because
Text me a quote from Reba McEntire.
yeah, because you had said something to me about fancy, about how you're gonna get dressed up fancy.
Oh no.
Is he
He's going
her
down the
for
wrong road.
next 26 minutes.
Hold on. He just
He's
let
going down
this
the wrong
play
road.
out. This is badgering the witness right here. Like this is
He badgers this witness for another 6 minutes.
he is badgering the witness. And from what I'm hearing, we're about to have a really bad fancy reference.
And I replied back, "Here's your one chance, fancy. Don't let me down."
We are so goddamn lucky.
We are.
We were so lucky the whole night.
It's been a great night, Tracy. And
been a great-
by the way,
great
I hope
night.
you know that I'm teasing you with it. I don't care that you have another date after this. I genuinely don't.
Wow.
Like, I'm super thrilled.
I don't even care. That's a small lie, he says.
You're absolutely gorgeous, and you were my date to this tonight. You are awesome as can be. We're gonna hang out again to finish the talking about it.
To rehash some of this.
Yeah.
Rehash. Oh.
To go in depth more of our thoughts of the play.
Behind you like this.
Okay.
Secret Service agents so that I can like be in your escape.
And see, I think that you ought to hold this so that it's not me that's trying to balance it. But you look so pretty. Holy cow.
Oh.
And I don't know if I was going to, I think I was going to say this to the camera when you weren't here, but the fact that you're
Say,
not,
well, I'm here, Skippy.
the fact that you're not wearing a bra has been so sexy
Hashtag
tonight.
free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Oh my
And
God.
I think, and I think that
Hashtag
I've,
free the nipple.
and I think that I've done a very
I can make
good,
a shout out to a girl in Oklahoma City. Her name is Sam. She's going to be an attorney.
okay.
She is, because this is what I get, because I have little tiny titties.
Yeah.
And she has the opposite. She's voluptuous, and she doesn't either. And so, if you want to get either perspective, I have both.
Well, and I think that I've done a very good job of not staring or looking that way. Notice, sure, I noticed. But
So I
didn't
should
make a
now
big
be
deal of it
allowed
until now. But you look
3
absolutely
seconds of
gorgeous.
guilt-free look.
I've loved everything
3.1
about you
seconds
being
to
my
be
date
exact.
tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for the kiss, and I'm not even sure if I'm ruining it now by even saying that. But
She nodded her.
gosh darn it, I adore you. Like,
Thank
this
you.
was so much fun. You were such a great date. I mean, I still can't believe that you paid for the things that you paid for. on your
Oh
date.
my God.
And
Pause.
You know what I'm saying, don't you?
This
You
is
know what I'm-
this is a travesty. I don't. This could not have gone any worse. And he's like, "This is so great."
I can't believe
seems
you paid for
way-
yourself.
Way too nice. Way too nice.
She is walking very fast to her other date, Alex. That's what she's doing.
I know. I'm just saying she's too good for him.
Her hand gestures while she was standing behind him was enough to say it all.
She's ready to move on with the night.
She's
Do
moving
not
on
diss.
up to the side, moving on up.
To the deluxe apartment.
What a great date. So who's your next date with? Hey, what a great date. Can I have a kiss? What a great date, though.
What a great
Yeah.
What a tell.
Yeah.
What a tell.
You're such an amazing person. You're such a great date. You're so beautiful. Can I have a kiss?
What a great date. I noticed you have on no bra.
Yeah. I didn't look, by the way.
I didn't
I just
look.
noticed.
I just thought about it for 3.1 seconds.
Just
3.1 seconds. He's killing me with that shit.
Hey, at least he's precise.
He was not fucking around with that 3.1. That's over 3 seconds, just so you know. Like,
in case.
Not 3 seconds. It's over 3 seconds. Go ahead.
what's that?
Independent women do that.
Independent women do, but not every woman is an independent, awesome woman like you. So
You need to get out.
Oh.
you're
She's a boss,
you're
babe.
not like other girls. This was awesome.
are
You were awesome.
You are smitten with me. That's why you think that.
I am smitten, but I don't think I'm as smitten as you think I'm smitten. with you.
What?
Wow. There you go.
Like
There you go.
I'm 100% definitely in the category of smitten,
Something about Mary.
but I don't think I'm as smitten as you
You're
think I
thinking
am.
about marriage.
Perhaps.
But he's not
You
smitten.
never know.
That's true.
We'll
I think
never
that
know.
If I was as smitten as you think I am, that I would have been more
I thought she
aggressive.
left.
Like
I thought she
played
turned and
tonight
left.
Really cool, didn't I? Like, have I
It was
been
okay.
have I been
It could've
uptight
been-
about anything?
No, yeah, you're totally cool, actually.
Like, I wasn't uptight about anything that happened the entire night, right? And I wasn't like super anxious about anything.
You did
I don't know.
a
I
good job.
think everything that happened kind of.
Please come pick me up. I need help.
Is she texting
I let-
the police or somebody to come
I
get
feel
her?
I did a really good job of letting the night happen. Oh, and I'm on 400 West. I'm parked on 400 West, not 300 West.
Okay.
And should
Oh
we get?
my God.
You're on.
And should we get the shoes when? Should I get the shoes and
let's
shirt?
go get 'em right now.
Okay. I wasn't sure, or if we should wait until the next time so that you can get going on your thing.
You need to get going on your thing, you know?
I am definitely curious, but you don't have to.
Should I reveal?
Or we can just reveal when I'm not filming. That way you know it's not on tape. Or I can just promise you that it won't
I
be.
can ask permission first.
Ask permission.
Oh, wow.
Is it Jack? Jared
It's
Jack
Jack.
Waters? Jared
It's
Jack. Jared Jack Waters? Okay, there's a pause, so that makes me think that that could be it. He's a stud, by
Sure.
the way. If
Acting
it's,
like a maniac. You're being a maniac right now. This is the kind of shit that makes
would you
girls
tell me
crazy.
no if it? Would you tell me no if it wasn't him?
Just drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, son. Just
Okay.
drop it like it's hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
That's how you do it, baby.
Okay.
Any
So
girl's
how
gonna
do
be so turned off by any of that weird shit? Can't do that.
so how do we end tonight?
We're coming up to get my shoes.
She's telling him he's
Yeah,
weird.
Get to the ending before
Yeah.
you live in the present moment.
Okay, I'm gonna live in the now.
Please, God, yes.
Yes.
Please, God, just for the
Doing a
next
good
10
job,
seconds.
Thanks.
She
Okay,
was
so
she was
I'm
trying
getting-
so hard to give him advice, man. She was being decent about it too. I mean, she was being, as decent as she could be
Yeah.
without being a total bitch,
There's more.
which was
Kuzi.
good.
Man.
There's more.
Yeah, I just needed a minute after that fucking roller coaster.
Yeah, do not go past this part, but what have you guys taken in and learned and got from this experience with Skippy so far?
That we're not the only one that feels that he
Not
has
the
the
only
potential to be a serial killer.
No, I don't think you are.
You think he's gonna be like Ed Gein or
Ed Gein.
or
I don't know. He might.
maybe Bundy?
Depends upon if he needs a lampshade, I guess. I don't know. The dude is, it's just really bizarre. I mean, this is just creepy.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Okay, apparently the next part will be at the 21-minute mark. This is just him. He has a talk with the camera here. We don't need this.
He just giving us a hard
We
part.
just need to live in the moment.
Okay.
Live in the now.
I mean, live in the now, you know?
Oh, okay. I see how it goes. All right.
I walk a lonely road.
Oh, damn.
I spot a girl talking to a guy at a truck window.
Wow. Okay, if that's not.
I just happened to walk up. I just happened to see. I just happened to have the
Tracy?
Now.
It's me, Skippy. We just went on a date together. Oh, do I get to find out?
Woo!
Oh,
my
snap!
Woo!
Holy cow. It is Dave Iba.
What's going on, man?
Dude.
Oh,
No.
What did you do?
Zodiac. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, fuck.
I'll be your murderer today.
How could you not? If you were that dude, right? And you obviously that dude was like, look, I don't want you to tell Skippy about us because Skippy's a fucking freak. And so he followed her. He fucking followed her.
There's no way he didn't follow her, guys.
There's
Like,
no
he
way.
didn't just happen to walk up on her outside.
Oh, what would you look? There's a guy and a guy. Oh my God, it's you guys.
Yeah.
Hi. Fuck that.
That's
I'm
quite
serious. I'm
the
out.
leap.
Yeah, that's just bad. Fuck this.
Hey, Tracy. We just went out on a date. What?
I just followed you from the last place we talked 5 minutes ago. Remember me?
Whew.
Just like I suspected. Mm-hmm. Got to get out the red notebook. Wapner, 4 o'clock. Wapner. Fuck.
What a coincidence.
What
I can't believe. Well, no, that popped up across the screen. Did you see that when it
I
did?
did.
Go back to when he first walks up. It pops up on the screen. What a coincidence. I curiously investigate. Yeah, this fucking guy.
I put on my Zodiac
I
outfit.
spot a girl talking to a guy at his truck window. Shut the fuck up. What are you on about?
Tracy? It's me, Skippy.
Tracy?
We just went on a date together.
It's me, Skippy!
Skippy, in case you forgot.
It's me, Skippy!
Holy cow. It is Dave Iba. What's going on, man? Dude, how you doing?
It's me, Skippy.
It's Skippy. Remember me? I'm the
9
guy who
minutes
looks through your
ago.
window all the time.
Hey, it's
I
me,
hope you don't
Skippy.
mind this gun I'm holding.
Fuck.
This is my Zodiac costume. Like it?
He only made that a little insane. He only made it a little insane.
Just a
fuck.
smidge.
Keep going, but damn.
God damn.
ladies and gentlemen, we talked about him tonight earlier on the date. This is Dave Iba.
Hey, how's it going, Skippy?
Wow.
Man, what is going on?
Talking about
Dude.
you, Dave.
And you guys met via Instagram?
Instagram, yeah.
Wow.
And she's like my neighbor, kind of.
Is that right?
I just live up by the Capitol.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And it makes so much sense. You guys have so much stuff in common with all the jogging that you do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why?
Because I watch you both
Tracy,
every day.
Tracy, you guys are a cute couple. You totally have my blessing.
Look at
I
her
went in
look.
for. I'm not
Look
sure if
at-
I'll tell you this, so I'll tell it to you, and I'll tell it on camera. I went in for a kiss tonight in the elevator, right? With the camera off, trying to be a gentleman, and yeah, as the door was closing, camera was off, and got rejected. But it makes sense because she's already given me a let's just be friends talk. But I was like, wait, so is mystery guy going to tell me who he is?
Wow.
But I'm totally happy for you guys. You guys make sense as a couple. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not. We really did kiss. She and I kissed the one time. It was amazing.
I shouldn't be
amazing.
saying this.
You'll definitely enjoy
What
it.
the fuck? What is he doing?
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
He's all trying to fucking turn her into a whore right there, man. He's like, check it out.
Shut the fuck up, Skippy.
If he's like, look.
Yo, look, I
I've
had
stuck my
that.
tongue inside her. I've been in there. I saw
I've
that
had that.
nostril.
Look,
I
there
ate-
was this one time we had this amazing.
I bit
We
her
did
lower.
so much.
I bit her lower lip. It was great. She bled. Fuck. They have my blessing.
But
Skip
also
the
my
fucking-
wrath.
He's a fucking legend out here. He's a fucking legend. Do you not agree? Okay. Okay. Look, Oh, by the way, Gadfly Throwing said, I think this was a Chad move, straight alpha. Like, Gadfly is all about the energy that Skippy is throwing down. All right, and I can respect that energy. But, fuck. God.
Yeah, this is
rough. This is rough as fuck.
Fucking Sigma male out here.
Hey, I'm Skippy.
I'm Skippy. Remember me? Fucking
It's
minutes
me,
ago?
Skippy.
It's me, Skippy.
That's
Guy,
the
you
best
were-
line
Hey
ever.
guys, it's me, Skippy.
Like, it's me, Skippy. Fuck.
Imagine if those were like the last words you ever heard.
Hey guys, it's me.
It's me, Skippy. Fucking hell.
Okay. I stomach a little more Skippy. Let's try to move forward a little bit.
A little bit more blessings.
Go for it. She's amazing. Oh, now I'm rooting for you guys as a couple. And I should have been
Aw.
filming Tracy's face on that because,
I'm just gonna shy away from the camera now.
okay. Well, Tracy, I will see you next time. Dave, have fun camping tonight. Thanks for letting me.
tonight.
Oh, is it okay that I film you and put you in the video?
Consensual.
Good for you guys. Man, I like this. I really like this. Aw. This feels right. This is a really good way to end the night, especially after how rough I made things with the elevator. Holy cow. All right. I'm going to shut up and go. Yeah.
Give me a hug, man.
I
haven't seen you
will.
for a while.
We went to UVU
Give me a hug.
together.
Yeah, man.
He got a hug from the guy.
As good.
Wow.
I got as good of a hug tonight from Dave Iba as I did
Any day. Skippy.
from
Any day. And
Casey.
Jack, I'm sure Jack Waters would also second that.
and
That's what he thought it
Vagor.
was. He kept saying Jack Waters. I was like,
Well, I
"Who?"
guess someone else first, and I'm not going to say who the first person I guess was, and then my second guess was.
my God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I guessed Jack, and I hadn't guessed you only because the reason why I didn't guess you was because I didn't know how quickly
I didn't think you
guys
were a
would have gone
backstabbing
from,
snake, but it's cool.
following on Facebook to going out, but it makes total sense. I mean, like I know how following.
Oh.
How fucking
Do
creepy.
you see him saying that they met less than a week earlier, as I understand it, because he's judging them in that comment.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not. He's not judging.
He
Okay.
is. Because they're going out camping
he-
and fornicating and, committing
Yeah.
adultery and blah, 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 blah.
No, I'm
But
Skippy.
he's known this chick a week, and he's interrupting the second date to continue to give the third degree. 100% that chick gets a restraining order against him.
Fuck better.
Well, fuck. Okay. Inclusion's serious. Fair enough, sir. Go ahead.
On Facebook to going out, but it makes total sense. I mean, like I know how athletic she is into running, and I know how you've gotten, and I mean, like you know how like when you're in school and you're a sophomore, the seniors are like the class that you look up to, and all of the seniors can do no wrong in your eyes. When I was at UVU, it was like when I was a sophomore, Dave and Jack and Vagor were all seniors, and so I looked up to these guys and admired them to no end. So
And we did podcasts together.
yeah.
Oh.
That was a guess.
Goddamn, this guy's.
He did Dave's podcast here. Look at this.
You betrayed him.
We did newspaper stuff.
Yeah. So, oh, this is awesome. Literally, I can see my car from right here, or if I could see through that building right there, it's right there. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. No. So, I'm leaving. See you guys.
Skippy, you'll see you, man.
Bye-bye.
Congrats, you two.
Oh, God, look at her. She's all like
Oh.
holding her arms close to
I'm
her
glad we
body.
ended
She's
the
like,
night on
oh.
finding out who the mystery man
Oh
was.
my God.
I'm glad I didn't
Oh my
stop
God.
recording.
I'm glad I didn't stop recording.
Good for
You're in a
freaking
parking
out.
lot. Okay, he definitely followed her. You don't just wander into a parking lot.
Yeah. That's not where your car's at. He knows exactly where his car's
He
at.
doesn't have a car.
Yeah.
He's Skippy.
Ugh.
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 Gadfly through 5 and says, how did he find out she had a second date? Because I feel she might deserve this.
He grilled her about it during their first date or whatever at the end of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the logistics here. What's the
She
logistics on this thing?
Well, they were at the end of the date and they were talking about something, and then he starts asking, "Oh, you got to go camping, do you? Who you going with? Blah 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 blah," and then starts giving her the third degree about it, and then she gets the fucking shits and says, "What you're doing is fucking weird, and it's complete turn off. Fucking stop it. Stop asking about the other thing." And so he's like, okay, I'll stop asking about the other thing. I'll show up at the other thing.
I'll show up.
That's what he did.
And then give his blessing.
It's he went to the date. He just walk up on the scene like,
It's me,
Skippy.
Skippy.
It's me, Skippy.
Remember me?
From 5 minutes ago, the creep that you guys ran from.
Oh fuck, dude!
You dropped your rape whistle. Oh,
That's
You dropped your rape whistle.
the rape whistle is a hell of a gift. I'm not sure if she qualified for that though, but it is a hell of a gift.
God damn! That girl from 2012 doesn't realize how lucky she was.
She got off easy.
She hadn't had her brother there could have been problems.
He might have followed her to school the next day or something.
Oh God!
He was out. He waited for her to get several hundred feet in front of him or some shit, and then he began like tracing her with infrared or some shit, so that he could find out who this person was. He did not wander into the parking lot where they are.
It's creepy as fuck. That's that stalker shit.
I don't know. Very weird.
Fund me for the rest of my dates. Good Lord.
Very weird shit. He's a weird guy.
That is some weird fucking shit, man. That scared me. I was like, oh God.
Would that scare you if you're sitting in a car, you're talking to somebody, and
I'm telling you, man, if I was sitting there like this girl...
It's me,
came up-
Skippy.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, it's Skippy. I'd be like, fuck you, Skippy. There's a reason we haven't talked in 10 years. Fuck off. It's time to go. Grab that girl and head on out. I wouldn't be giving the guy hugs.
That was weird. The only hug on that date was
from the fucking guy that, his old awkward friend.
the guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got out of the car and was like, yeah, come on, bring it in, brother.
Yeah. The Skipster is weird, man. The Skipster is a weird one.
Skipster's got something going on.
He's a different kind of guy.
He's a crazy cat.
I don't know, what do you think of Skippy? You've seen the footage now, Kujin. What are your thoughts on Skippy?
Oh, dude's got issues.
Mm.
No ability to understand personal boundaries. I'm sure he's somewhere. He may even
Talking
have
his
some
victim
sort of,
right now.
Condition.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he's
Sort of social awkwardness or social anxiety or whatever, but he can't read things. He steps across personal boundary spaces. He behaves inappropriately, but he's not a bad person. He's just doesn't realize it's not cool. And that chick chewed him out for it when he was getting all jelly and shit. The thing with the Klondike bar, that's not really cool.
No, that wasn't cool.
The thing with the other girl with the short brown hair, he did well there.
Yeah, I agree with all that. Basically, he's just. I think.
Yeah,
he's,
Spanish Inquisition was fine.
Yeah.
He's got social, mental things. Some kind of maybe on the spectrum of some kind, and I mean, not that that's an excuse.
There was a reality show called On the Spectrum, and I feel like I'm watching episodes of that.
Yeah. Shit, Herb hit it on fucking the point there. I bet he still went to her workplace 3 days later to drop off the Skippy merch loot bag.
I don't know whether that chick would have leveled up.
Look, do any of you actually want some Skippy merch?
Not if I got to go on a date with him.
Like, is there a way?
If I can just hop out of my truck and give him a hug real quick, sure, we'll get a loot bag. It's all good.
What was it? My super Mormon friend Skippy.
It's Skippy, yeah, bumper sticker.
Not just a normal Mormon friend, a super Mormon friend.
Yeah.
That
was
twice
cute.
the weight of a normal friend.
Normal Mormon.
Normal Mormon.
Normal Mormon.
Normal Mormon.
Normal Mormon.
Yeah, you're fucking.
A new Mormon.
Not a big
Okay,
deal.
now somebody's like, these goddamn assholes, I can't understand this audio at all. Fucking get some mics. Normal.
Not a big deal.
Norman Mormon.
Normal.
Roll.
You're all jackasses.
Wow.
Hey, it's us. It's Skippy.
Hey guys, it's me, Skippy.
Could you imagine that? Like instead of like, you know, Chucky or, you know, Michael Myers, they got all these guys got like weird music and shit. Fucking with him, it would just be like clown music, and suddenly, you know, like the little
yeah,
clown
circus
music
music.
pop out. Yeah, it's little circus music. Hey, it's me, it's Skippy.
Hey guys.
Hey, it's me, Skippy.
It's
Sure.
a normal. I'm a normal Mormon.
It's me, your Mormon pal, Skippy.
Super Mormon.